What is... Oh, shit. I gotta turn down my mic gain. What is up, folks? How's it going? Oh, fuck. I gotta unmute the Discord. Oh, those two songs are so gonna get me copywritten. It's not even funny. I'm gonna delete it afterward. Obviously, the intro. Holy shit. But yeah. I'm here with... TimeLG, the only one that showed up on time. You know?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Alright, Time, you're
What
gonna
I
have to...
do?
You're gonna have to tune into the. You already tuned into the stream in order to see the tier list, because I can't screen share in Discord for some reason. Hardware limitations.
Yeah.
So we are gonna go through multiple tier lists. We got the captain's tier list.
I say if you want, so that way we're all on the same timing. If you want to just send me the links for the different tier lists, and then I can do the screen share.
Oh, dude, that totally works.
If you want to do it that way, we can.
That totally works. All right, let me do that. Hold on.
Holding.
Oh, what's up? Echo's here. Let's go.
Oh, Echo's up. Oh wait, I'm Echo.
you're only 5 minutes late, but it's all right. You're not getting paid for this, all right?
No, don't worry. I was waiting for you to undeafen. I'm like, I'll join very, 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 very late.
You know, it'd be like that.
Very, very.
Yeah, dude. Just like Ichigo. Show up right there at too
Every
late.
time he's always late, dude. Every single time he's always late. Let me send this over to you. How do I
He's just in time.
copy? Let me send this over to you. Message.
He's just in time for everybody else to get bodied so he can look the best.
Literally, bro. I'm starting to think he does it on purpose. Like,
He might as well. Look, who's gonna stop him?
true.
Who's gonna stop him?
He already beat all the captains once. He can do it again.
You see, the minute he comes in after Chad's like soften everyone out, and after
True.
Zabumaru roars, so it's very obvious that he would do that.
Oh wait, oh, fuck! I gotta change my name.
Yeah, now we got Skelly. Let's go. Everybody's here. All right, let me.
He forgot his name is Tipster Sim.
True. All right, now let me.
Oh my God, is he gonna come in as Victor Burns?
Dude, if he comes in here as Victor Burns, I swear to God.
So there's just 3 or 4. You sent me a Bankai one twice.
Oh, I did. Am I dumb?
There we go.
Yeah, I got characters, captains, and then 2 Bankais.
Oopsie.
Oopsies, oopsies. Didn't mean it.
All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. That should work now.
Oh, okay. Yes.
All right, based. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now
So we're
let
doing
me-
characters first.
Yeah. All right. Let me go to scene 7, and then we gotta go to this. Then go back to OBS, and then. Okay, that's not the right thing. Okay, thank you OBS for not working at all.
We need
OBS to go.
wingers.
Okay. All right, let me watch.
This is why Bandicam is better.
This is why Bandicam is better.
What is
Why are you-
Bandicam?
Why are you not running unregistered hypercam?
God damn it! Why won't it work? Do I have to delete this and then remake it? I'm gonna be thoroughly upset. Hold on, let me do display capture again.
Oh
Okay.
man, look at all these characters. Ah yes,
So
woman.
while we wait for Sliggins, let's talk about black people. So black people are very integral to the American history.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Wait, he was talking good about black people, Sliggins. Why are you upset about that?
Oh, he was. Okay, my bad. Oopsie.
George Floyd was a national hero. It's a tragedy what happened. Every day we mourn for his
Hey,
loss.
it's
Sure.
working
Look.
now, but I gotta put it
Very
all.
There'd be a lot less jobs if black people weren't around. Like the entire repossession industry would be gone because there'd be no Hellcats to repossess.
True.
Exactly.
True. All right.
Also, gang violence would only be perpetrated by Hispanics, and I don't think that'd be fair to all the other colored people.
It'd be like that.
No.
It really do.
We gotta make it even.
All right, there we go. Now we get the tier list. All right, everything's working now. It's all good.
Yep.
All right, Hikafune, S tier.
Yep.
And we all know the
Miss
reason why.
Gazongas.
Yep, Gazonga's S tier.
I'm glad you know the names because I was just gonna literally say big tit girl. I don't remember her fucking name.
You use the spiritual pressure and food to make you stronger.
Yep.
Funny enough, though, Sliggins' favorite form of her is her fat form.
Lies, deception.
I know. On Gay Gay's website, where he takes Q&A questions, somebody asked him which form is her normal form, and he basically just didn't answer. He's like, I think she doesn't have a normal form, but if you want to call something a normal, it'd be the form she spends the most time in, which is, it's like, okay, so what's the fucking answer? What's her natural form?
Kubo does that a lot on Club Outside, where he just leaves it ambiguous and up to what everybody, whatever they can think of. I'm like, I'd rather think that she's in the skinny form, it's
like that would have to be a normal form because Shinji doesn't recognize her when she shows up in Blood War and she's fat. He's like, who the fuck are you?
Literally.
Who's this?
He has no idea
who's
who
this
the fuck
fat
that
bitch?
is.
He's like, I only talk to tens. Who the fuck are you?
True. He's like, I only talk to Rukia. Who the fuck are you, bro? All right. So where do you think? All right, S tier. Yeah.
I don't know. That's what you were saying.
I said S tier. I said S tier.
Because no, it should be C because like her powers aren't really that interesting compared to everyone else. Like what? She just makes food.
I would probably say
the Cage of Life as well.
Yeah, she's got which feeds on Reishi, which is like the perfect counter to the Quincy's. Yeah.
I would think honestly, I'm like mixed between A or B tier.
That's what I'm thinking. I was personally thinking A.
For the Gazongas, and I would say like A tier, honestly, like for a real answer.
Yeah. Because she is like, she's strong and like she is pretty funny.
True.
And, yeah, the Cage of Life was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The fact that it would just. The fact that like what's his name Nell or whatever his name is, the sniper guy was like
Lilio Barrow.
Oh yeah, Lilo Barrow, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, so the thing grows to block the shots, and she's like, no, it just grows incredibly fast on its own because it feeds on Reishi, and that's your whole power system, dumbass.
Yeah, literally, she has to school him on what the fuck it is. He's just like, he's just like, and she's like, nope, not at all.
I mean, personally, I don't understand why they use Reishi. Why don't they just say like HP?
Yeah, exactly. Why are they making up words?
God.
I don't know why Kubo was like, let me just make up a bunch of words.
Yeah, they were just like, oh yeah, what is the Senkaimon? What is that? Oh, what a made up word, bro.
Swords? Like, what the fuck are those?
Yeah, what the fuck is a sword? What's a Shikai, bro? They're just making up words now. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, what the fuck is Senbon Zakura? It's made up.
And where does the Kageyoshi come in? Like what the fuck is this?
Like who's Getsuga and why does his tin show?
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck's a Chad?
I think the next character I don't really think you guys know that much about unless you read the manga. That's
Yoruichi's brother.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, is this Yoruichi or her brother that I don't remember the name, even though it's like almost identical.
He's actually like hella powerful for like what he is, honestly, but they barely use him. He like gets like dogged on by Yuha or whoever the fuck he was going up against. So
because he's only like introduced like in like the last arc.
Yeah, literally the last arc. They rushed Kubo and he's like, fuck, they haven't met Yoruichi's brother yet. Fuck, I gotta put him in here somewhere.
And the promise she made to him.
Yeah, true. I think we should put him in C because we get to see a little bit of what he can do, but I don't think we have enough to go on like. Yeah, I would put him in C, honestly.
No, I'd say D just because like we haven't seen him in the anime. It's like, how can we don't read the manga? At least some of us don't.
He's shown up already in the. He's shown up in the anime already.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, that's why you don't skip through the episodes, Skelly, like you did. Okay.
Like towards the end of the second core of 1,000 Year.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't do much, but he does appear. He hasn't like done anything really yet, but. Yeah.
I would say C tier for sure.
I'm only saying C because there's no F. Because like I think whatever the bottom is, he's at least one above that. Because there are worse.
Yeah, who made this tier list? Why didn't you put an F?
Yeah, there's no F. I think I can add one if we want to.
Or put an F tier.
Wait, no, you're just changing the D tier.
Oh, add row
Add
below.
row.
Yeah, add
Oh.
row below.
Is it like down here?
No,
Or
you
the
gotta
fuck
go
is
back
that?
into that. Go back into the setting thingy,
Click the
and then
cog.
add row
Oh,
below.
there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we capitalize it?
purple.
I don't like that.
Autism.
Yeah,
I'm not
like-
totally really good.
Yeah, my autism was just like, I don't like that it's lowercase. Bet. All right. Dick.
Dick.
Couldn't even spell it right.
Look, my mic arm is like right over my keyboard with the way that I'm sitting. What
Oh,
color?
yeah.
Make it blue. Make it blue. Make it blue. Make it blue. Oh, that's
we
so
go.
much better.
Also, Chad, if you can hear a fan in the background, fuck you. Don't care. At least I can.
So do
run
we
the
still want to
stream.
leave him at C?
Yeah, we'll
or
put
do
him
we
at
wanna-
D. Yeah, put him at D actually. Now that we have the F tier, honestly.
Okay.
Just specifically, we don't know nothing about him as much.
Yeah.
At least
And
the
then
anime
there's
watching.
Soy Phone.
Soy phone.
A tier.
I'd put her in like. C.
That bitch is so fucking fine.
The only.
Well,
the
are we
only-
ranking them on how hot they are?
No.
No, I'm
Because
not
we're
even just
ranking.
talking about how physically hot she is. I love this bitch's fucking bad bitch energy. All right,
Yeah, until she starts thirsting over Soy Phone or Yoruichi in the flashback
dude,
arc.
just like the rest of
It's
us.
fucking
dude.
cringe.
I like what they do in the abridged series, which is like, oh, I do that with everybody. It's just like, so this was just one big waste of fucking time for everybody.
Yeah.
She's like, yo,
don't know,
I loved you. I'd put her in C. That bitch is
Yeah.
useless sometimes. I'm just like,
Yeah.
can you stop bitching and moaning?
Like
Dude,
she really
she has-
doesn't do much. Like
Her
her
Bankai
like
is so fucking cool.
even Kensei was just like, can you shut the
Yeah.
fuck up?
like even like in her like big her like probably her biggest fight against was it Barrigan? Like
Yeah.
she just like completely fails.
she had
like
to
her
have
whole-
like most help from what the fuck is his name?
Oh,
Fuck.
I know who you're talking about. The big guy.
Yeah, the
right?
big guy. Yeah, the
Well,
I
there's
feel
actually
like the
two
big
big
guy-
guys in that fight.
I feel like the big guy just like nerfs her. Like he doesn't
There's-
like she has to do everything herself, and even then
Yeah,
it's like
There's
doesn't
the
have help.
lieutenant. Her lieutenant is a big guy. This guy right here with the
I would
purple.
say
Can we put
I'd
can we
say
put
forget
that
his
fat
name.
fuck under F already? Let's just put that fat fuck in
I
F.
know
This guy?
he's pretty funny. I like him. He's like a C tier.
he's like D for me.
He only has one
He's
good
literally
moment,
just
and
he's
that's
literally
like
just
much
a
later.
gag character at this point. Like he,
Yeah, because it's the stealth core, and he's a big fat guy who
yeah.
he hides like a ball and chain.
No, but when he goes to defend his sister, it's like one of the
Okay,
best.
yeah,
parts
that's
of
why I
the
put him
fucking-
It's the
D,
only good
because
moment. Actually,
yeah.
yeah, you're right. That's the only good moment.
Yeah, put him in D. Put him in D.
Fine,
That's
we'll
the
put
only
him
good
in D.
part, you know. All right, S tier.
Yeah.
S tier.
Immediate S tier.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. Come on. The perfection speech is all you need to
Mhm.
know alone.
The perfection speech and his whole like the whole Xyalopero,
Yep.
that whole bit. That's and you know when a new arc starts because he shows up in a new fit.
He's
a
always
whole new
dripped
fit.
out. I think he has like 3 different outfits in the 1,000-Year Blood
Yeah.
War too.
And it's confirmed that he has a special machine just to apply his face paint in different patterns every day.
literally, yeah.
Kubo did confirm that.
Also, hey,
I like his
Nintendo
first
Mail,
appearance.
Abby,
He's
Chthonic, and Liana. Also, One Piece is very good. Just saying, if you can get
Yeah.
through the first 300
you.
episodes.
There's concept art for the remake that's happening.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that I think there's some
The
animation
concept looks
too.
really
I
cool.
think there's some animation.
Oh, I haven't seen
too.
that.
Yeah, it looks
I've
really
seen-
good. It looks really
It looks
good.
super cool.
Yeah.
And then season 2 is confirmed for the live action.
Oh, and they got the cast too. They got the cast for One Piece as well.
Oh, I need to
They
look
did
at that.
Ace. They did Ace and
Oh, that's right. He would
Ace and
show up.
Crocodile. Ace and Crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
And Ace kind of looks like Ace. Crocodile looks like he would. He looks like a Italian mob boss. So
Yeah.
all
That's
right, we got
Guido.
Yumi Chika. I put him in B.
B.
Yeah. I think he was.
His-
Yeah.
Yeah.
His fight with that one, I forgot the name of it.
The wrong
That
card?
one card was the funniest shit. Ever.
Yeah.
It's the
The
funniest
the super gay Arankar.
Yeah, this
Super gay
Yeah.
black Arankar.
The one who reminds me of
Uh,
Skelly.
Fuck, where is
That's
he? I
not
know
me,
I
that's
can.
you, motherfucker. Fuck you.
He's a
Oh,
little
I
bit
know.
lower.
Is he? Where
I think he.
Yeah,
I saw him earlier.
is he here?
I swear to God, I saw him.
Because here's a bunch of Arankar up here, but I don't. I don't see him.
I think
He might not.
they might have just added like I don't think they got the
No, but they added. No, they had to have added because I'm noticing some filler characters too.
There are filler characters. Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
think this
yeah,
guy's
they won't-
filler.
they
Right
won't
there,
add
right there.
Where?
Wait, go back down.
Down.
Go down one.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
it is him.
Yeah,
Yeah, there he
we
is.
go.
There we
go.
go.
I thought he was
All
darker.
right.
I was looking for like a black guy. I thought he
Yeah,
was
I thought he
darker.
was
I forgot
darker.
about
You're
his
thinking,
light skin.
you're
I
thinking
can
of the
spot
guy
a
with
gay
the
a mile
eyes.
away.
No, I wasn't thinking. I just thought he was darker. That's just who I thought he. I just thought he was.
He's
He had
like
darker
light-skinned.
skin. He's like, yeah. I thought he was like black. I thought he was like Zamari or whatever. I think that's his name, Zamari
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, his name is Amari. Dude, they even added the dog in there? Alright, put the dog in
Yeah,
S
they
tier
did.
immediately. Put the dog in S
The
tier.
dog. Wait, which dog?
The
Like,
giant dog.
It's next to
next
the-
to Cone. Next to Cone.
next to Cone. Dude, there's some. Oh, this.
Yeah, put him in S
Yeah.
tier. That's an automatic S, alright? We put
Where is
dogs
that
in
from?
S
I
tier.
don't remember that.
You remember the dog?
That's-
Remember the dog that follows around fuck, dude.
A wrong card number 10.
Or-
Oh,
Wrong card number zero.
Yami's dog. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's
Yami's dog. That's
Automatic,
right. I forget
automatic
about
S
it.
tier. Automatic S tier. alright.
I forgot about that. Like, do we want to just go in order? Or do we want to like just jump around and just kind
no,
of?
yeah, let's go in order. I just wanted to put the dog in
Okay.
S tier.
So Yamamoto.
S tier.
S
Yeah.
tier, immediate S tier. That
His-
dude.
The whole thing with like he brings back the souls of his fucking the people that he's killed with his Zanpakuto.
Dude, and even the part where
It's
he's like, oh wow, is this the vice captain's? Oh, he doesn't have any security, so he's like, I don't need security. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one I need. That shit was so fire when he
Yeah.
said that. He's like,
Yeah.
there is no security. The
He, like,
only
didn't
security
want
is
a
me,
lieutenant.
For I am here.
Wasn't
or
that-
something.
Like, wasn't that what it was? Like he didn't want like a lieutenant, but then like the guy who is his lieutenant like managed to like beat or hit him in a fight.
Yeah, and he
So
gave
then
him the
he accepted
scar.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave him the second scar. That's why it's
Yeah.
an X.
All right,
dude,
Kensei, put him in B tier. Put that
B.
motherfucker in
Really?
B. Yeah.
Ah, I
He's
love him, but he's like,
He's underwhelming in my opinion.
yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
I just wish they gave him more screen time because
Yeah.
what is it? Like, his bonker's like if he punches you, it's like 1,000 exploding
No,
punches or something.
it's not even
Yeah.
1,000. As long as he continuously just like touches you with his fist, he continuously like keeps doing explosions.
Yeah, it's like explosions, and as long as the punch is contacting you, you're feeling it constantly.
Yep.
D tier. D tier.
Yeah.
Next person.
The was it Rose?
I put him also in
Yeah.
B tier, honestly.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the same as Kensei when it comes to like screen time.
But
and
way
stuff.
fucking way worse though.
Word?
Yeah, dude.
As far as
he-
powers go, I think his powers are
His-
maybe a little bit
yeah,
cooler.
his
the
first-
musical stuff.
His first time showing off his Bankai, and it
Mhm.
immediately countered.
Yeah, because he tells him. He literally tells him what it is.
Exactly. It's such a stupid moment. It just makes it's just like, oh yeah, dude, we can't have him win this, so we have to let him basically
Monologue
nerf
about his
himself.
power. Yeah, monologue about
Yeah.
his power.
He's like,
like-
the main visor I don't like.
Yeah. Like cuz like musical or like tempo based powers I always like. That's why like I really enjoyed Death Pierce from Seven Deadly Sins. I
Mhm.
thought because he can just make your attacks be late because of that he can control the tempo of your magic or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like that's just always cool. Who
Yeah,
the fuck is this guy?
Is that Love? Wait, scroll
That
down.
No,
is-
that's not love.
that guy
That's not
is
love.
like-
Love has
he's-
glasses. He has shades on.
He
Is
is the lieutenant of Captain 13. I
Oh,
think.
so put him in F tier because
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
He doesn't do anything. He literally doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
We don't see him fight at all. And then the next guy is D tier because he loses every single fight, unless you want to count a filler episode where he does win one fight.
No, he wins against an Espada, remember?
Which
Does he?
one?
No, he didn't.
The
The
one where
bird. He went the bird.
Yeah, the bird. He fucking he takes off his.
You meant on
helmet,
a wrong
remember?
card?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The
The
wrong
wrong
card,
card.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
too
put him in
fucking-
D. Yeah, I'd put him in D.
I think
His
he's.
power
I think
is
he's
cool. His power is cool
Yeah.
and stuff, but I don't know. They
He
just
loses
don't-
every time.
Isn't his Shikai he like doubles your weight?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
every
Whatever he
slash
touches.
it
And then,
doubles your
I
weight.
don't think we've ever seen his Bankai either. It's literally just.
Have we?
I don't think he has a Bankai.
I think he does. We can look it up right now. What's his name? I forget his.
Fuck. Look up
Shoot.
Wabiske, and you should be able to
Yeah.
get his name.
I think it. Oh yeah, it is.
What beast?
Yeah. Bleach. It's not his name. It's the name of his Zanpakuto. If you go to the video, you should be able to see what he is. Oh, that's a spoiler.
No, it's not. That
Yeah,
was in the series.
It,
We watched that.
No,
I already know about that.
no, that didn't happen yet.
No, yeah, he got shot through by fucking when they first show
he
up.
got shot through the heart, and we thought like, yeah, but like he could have been dead, you know.
Where's the wiki?
Right there,
I'm
the
pretty-
first one, fandom.com.
Oh.
You know, there's no. He doesn't have a Bankai.
That's the spirit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Kira.
Oh yeah,
Duh.
Izuru.
I knew.
Izuru. All right,
I knew it was a name. I knew it was a name that I knew.
Dude, there's
I mean,
so
we
many
can
names
see-
that I have to remember. Like, look at the fucking character list, bro. Like, there's so many of them. You just kind of forget that their names at some point.
Like, does it say that he doesn't have a?
Yeah, I don't
He
think-
doesn't have. I'm pretty sure he doesn't
He's
have.
never
yeah,
used the
here it is.
Bankai, yeah.
Bankai not yet achieved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
there you
right.
go.
Yeah, he doesn't even have the Bankai.
All right, so.
Yeah,
I think D is.
Yeah, I think I put him at D.
Cause at least we know who he is. Like we don't even know
Yeah.
who the fuck this is.
who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is
Like,
that guy?
Like I even at least I can remember. Or I can't remember his name. Like the guy who takes over as the Soul Reaper of Katakura Town. My brain wants to say Don Kanoji, but I know that's not it. That's the TV guy.
I fucking hate Don Kanoji. Oh my god, he's so annoying.
Okay. Anyways, Rengoku.
A.
B.
I think
B. I say
Dude.
B.
I mean, I would.
She doesn't win a lot of fights. Like she's in a lot of fights.
Well,
but
you
she
want to know
doesn't win.
why? You want to know why? It's because she got her part of the Soul King detached from her, the fingernail of the Soul King.
part of her soul. Yeah.
Yeah, she would have been a
That
lot
doesn't mean
stronger.
she needs to automatically suck.
Yeah.
I can't remember her Bankai or her.
She's a good
her
supporting
sword's name,
character.
but-
Like she's a pretty good supporting character. I'd put her at.
She
A.
doesn't even beat Haribel's minions.
Okay, true. Put her at B then.
But
Yeah.
isn't that because they do the fucking
Yeah.
Arion thing? Yeah, that's.
Well, they were still not gonna beat. Like they weren't close to
She
beating.
couldn't
her.
even beat them in her base form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
is
when they
it
were bullying
Akon?
Momo.
What's up, Griffin?
Yeah. Akon. That's
Next
the,
is Akon.
Akon.
That's Mayuri.
I'd say
Dude,
C.
I'd put
That's
him
Mayuri's,
at I'd
like-
put him at A, dude. That guy does a lot. Like he doesn't really seem like he does a lot, but he's the one that got Ichigo to the Soul Society. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that guy does a lot. I put him at A, honestly. He's a good lieutenant.
Yeah. He has a lot of good character moments. I would have to
Alright.
say A.
Oh,
Fuck, what's her name? I can't
Momo,
remember.
put her in F. Put her in
Momo.
F. Put her in
F,
F tier.
what?
Fuck Momo.
I'd put her in D.
She is the
No.
worst fucking character.
She literally
How?
She does
she's
like
the worst
she's like
character.
sick for most of the time, and then like she
didn't-
randomly
Aizen, I know you abused me in you know, but it fucking got
Like-
dude. You know how much I cheered when she got like when
Wombo
it was-
comboed.
Yeah, it got wombo comboed by all the captains. Yeah,
that was hilarious.
bro. S tier,
Oh, I don't
S
find
tier,
her that
S tier,
bad.
S
Yeah,
tier.
June-
That's
Sweet.
her.
He is
That's
he is
amazing.
my favorite character. That's why I'm putting him in
His
S.
his vibe, his Bankai,
Literally, he
and then in the rebellion arc where it's subtly implied that he fucked his Bankai spirit.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a thing.
You didn't see that arc, so you don't know.
Nope.
Yep, it's like subtly
Yeah,
implied.
the
that he
name of
fucked-
his Bankai is like, all right. One of the moves of his Bankai is called Lover's Suicide. So
Yeah,
That's pretty banger.
helping
yeah.
around to play.
And also the way he conducts himself throughout the entire Thousand Year Blood War arc, like he takes head captain head on, and he does it really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toshiro's next.
Who?
Oh, that guy.
I'd say
he's like,
B.
yeah, I'd put him in like C. I'd put him.
Yeah.
in
I'd say
C.
B because he heals a lot of the team and some of the filler arcs. He's really funny. He's really.
He is
Okay,
pretty
but
funny.
He shows up during the freaking Arrancar arc and does absolutely fucking
gets
nothing.
sliced
He gets
to pieces.
I
one
mean, it
shot.
was funny. I mean, was it
Yeah.
not funny when it got sliced?
by by a controlled Rukia, not
And
even
then,
like not even a conscious Rukia.
And then there was like that like short like filler arc where like him and this guy and was it Ikaku fucking do that whole thing with the spirit who's a chef and they try to make his cake for his mom or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And he like he uses his Shikai or whatever and like just out of the blue kills a fuck, what are they called? A Minos Grande, like the tall fucker. He just kills
Yeah.
one. It's like this would be like this huge hollow thread, and this dude just fucking kills one.
That's what I'm saying. You should be in B. The kid's funny.
Did y'all get to Grimjo yet? Bro's high up, in my opinion.
No.
We're a little bit of ways away, but
Wait, who's Grimjo?
yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Shut
Grind.
I don't know.
Pantera.
I don't think he's B, but I think C. He's like middle of the road because he doesn't do a whole lot, but he is funny but it's
Yeah.
usually in filler arcs, which a lot of people skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta go back and watch the filler arcs, honestly.
Kenpachi's probably a D
S
tier
tier.
character.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, S tier.
Fucking
That
No.
man is so S tier, it's unbelievable.
He has half of the aura of the show.
Like
The other half
yeah.
is distributed among all the other characters.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the way he runs down to Yuha, how he kills 3 Sternritter. He's like, so I ripped one's throat out because he wouldn't stop yapping. One turned into a giant monkey. I didn't know what that was about, so I just killed him. And then and then the guy's like, oh yeah, I had to fight myself, so I had to get stronger than myself. I was like, that's so based. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
it's so
the
good.
craziest part about that is the guy that he's talking about is the one who's impersonating Yuha.
Oh no, it's 2.
Yeah.
They're brothers. They're brothers.
Wait, there's 2 of them? Oh,
Yeah.
I never
One
even
of
got that
them,
impression.
yeah, one of them can use 80% of the power, but 100% of the memories, and then one of them use 100% of the power, but 80% of the memories. It's weird.
I didn't remember that.
It's Roy.
Oh, yeah,
and
isn't it
Lloyd.
like
It's Roy.
that's what I was about to
Lloyd.
say. Yeah. Oh, like, isn't it? Yeah, Royd Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like dude gets S tier just from the Unohana scene.
Yes.
Like that whole bit. I think he's S tier just from that alone.
Mm.
Not even to mention like whenever he's fighting the imagination kid, Grimmy.
Yeah,
Dude,
Grammy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Grimmy.
Grammy.
Like he's like at a certain point he's like almost teaching Grimmy
Like
so that
how
way
to,
the
like,
fight gets
yeah.
better. Yeah, like you gotta like want to win.
And then Grammy's just like, "What is this feeling? I want to fight." And then he
I
gets
want
him
to
into
fucking
it.
win.
I want to win.
If I double myself, I double my imagination. Well, no, that's something that Mr. Toma criticizes, but I think he's just misreading it.
Yeah.
He criticizes that scene because he's like, "How do you double imagination?" But no, it's that he doubles the power of his imagination.
Yeah.
So it's just like he can imagine a giant
It's
meteor,
like
but now with
shadow
2 of them,
clones.
it's even
It's
bigger.
like shadow clones, but like 100%, and they don't die really easily. All right,
Yeah, and then-
S tier.
A
S tier.
tier. A tier.
I
top
think
of-
Unohana is. I think
A
she
tier.
gets A.
A tier because it took until the final arc, the current arc, to finally
Yeah.
make her someone interesting.
Well,
Yeah,
the
but
shit-
they
Okay,
hint at it. They hint at it a lot.
They hint at her having like this weird thing with her that she's like super strong. She just never shows it.
Yeah.
Even when she compares, my problem though is that she compares Ichigo's power when he's about to go fight Aizen to her own power, and I'm like, okay, wait, how is she supposed to be like one of the strongest if Ichigo at half the strength is her level?
Okay.
It just
yeah,
it made no
I'd put her-
sense to me.
Yeah, I'd put
Well,
her
yeah,
in
but that's
A
just supposed to
tier,
be like because
honestly.
Ichigo is just like the strongest.
He's just
like,
that guy.
ever.
He's just the main character. So.
Isn't she like surprised by it? She's like, oh, he's like at my level, and then he's like, she doesn't realize that he's at half power, so
And
she's
she's
like
like, "Holy
surprised when
shit,
she finds
yeah."
out. Yeah, she's like, what the fuck?
And also, a lot of people misinterpret like her Bankai. She thinks it's like acid based, but no, it's like a blood based one that like heals her automatically.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people get confused by it, which I don't understand. It's like, oh, but like, oh, Kenpachi's like skeleton was showing, and so was hers. Like, no, that was a metaphor. Like, it wasn't like an actual thing that was happening. Which, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people get her Bankai confused, and I'm like, oh, it's acid. No, it's. Like
I never thought it was acid, but I did think that she did literally just like tear his, like kill him by just completely eviscerating his body.
That was pretty cool.
So I think she could do that, like maybe with like a keto or something.
I think her thing is that like when she attacks somebody, it heals her. Like it's hard to explain. It's weird.
Well, yeah.
All right, Ishin. All right, A tier. All right, we'll put that motherfucker in A tier after.
I could probably
Yeah.
say A tier.
Yeah, he's like after
He fights Aizen.
Dude, he just fucking flicks him, and then
Yeah, he flicked
he fucking flies through a building, does what like the rest of the Gotei 13 couldn't do. They couldn't even touch him, and then Ishi's just like flick, and he goes flying through a fucking.
Oh, yeah,
building.
I just got my powers back like last week. Let me just fucking fight the like strongest guy in the verse
And
at
actually
the
kind of
moment.
keep up with him a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
like god damn.
Personally, my favorite part is just the fact he did he helped Ichigo with his Dangai training.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, that part was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then also, everything but the Rain made him also one of my like top like 5 favorite characters in Bleach as well. Everything but the Rain, where he has to save Ichigo's mom.
Mhm. And just like his like Shinigami fit, like the way that he wears like his captain's robe, where it's like around his arm, and he uses it like as like a distraction when fighting Aizen to like try to get like a different attack in.
Dude, he's so
Pretty cool.
drippy. He's so
Yeah.
drippy, dude. All right, Uryu.
What do you?
S tier. S tier.
Nah, I'd put him in like B.
What?
I think Uryu.
No, S tier, because he has the potential to be stronger than.
Okay,
he could
all right,
literally
I'll
go inside.
level it up one more. I'd probably put him at A, honestly.
I was gonna say that's what I was thinking. Like A.
No.
I don't think he's S.
Like I heard they're supposed to do a lot with him in the next core, that's
Yeah.
coming out soon. So like there's supposed to be a lot of added scenes specifically about Uryu, because what they did in the manga, they didn't really go that deep into it. So yeah, I think we should put him at A, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a lot of his turns or whatever are kind of like predictable.
It's a fucking lightsaber.
Like the fact, like, you know, he fights Kurotsuchi and fucking does his ultimate move like off bat to, or like as soon, like very early in the arc, loses his powers, and it's like, well, obviously he's gonna fucking get him back. He's like clearly like a main character.
Yeah, and then also, he literally like, it shows that he would give up his power to like save his friends and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so like, but yeah, because of that, it's like whenever he's quote unquote like turns in like the Thousand Year Blood War arc, it's like obviously he's not gonna stay on the Quincy side. Like, bro has like risked his life time and time again for his friends. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
He's not actually gonna turn on them to like erase reality or whatever the fuck Yuhabak's
It's one
playing.
big
Like,
ploy.
yeah.
This
I just wish
guy
his
right
one's
here.
so
guy.
obvious. This guy, I'd put
He's
him at C
D.
tier.
D or
What?
F, because he doesn't have any moment. Like he doesn't have a big fight that he wins or anything.
Bro,
He's just
but
kind of in
he's
the
so
background.
dope.
Okay. His moment with Ikaku, where he's telling him that he needs to stop holding back just because he doesn't want to show off his Bankai.
Yeah.
That
He's
entire moment was really fucking cracked.
That, and I think he's just a good lieutenant whenever he finds I
Is
forget
he-
how to pronounce his name, but whenever he finds his captain in like his dog form.
Kamamura?
And-
That
yeah,
was
Kamamura.
that was I might say B tier.
And he's like even
It's like,
even
come
as
on,
like a
Captain.
literal, even as like a literal dog, he's like still calling him captain and whatnot. It's like, nah,
Yeah,
that's
I,
not
I,
What is-
honestly, for that scene, I'd probably put him at B as well, honestly.
What even his is his what is it? His fucking sword
think-
power.
what's his name?
No. His sword power. Well, his name too. I forgot his name.
I bet if we find
What
was
what
it
is his
Kamamura?
Cocktail? Because I've never seen even in the Stolen Bankai.
Oh no, they
Uh,
show it. They show his Bankai. It's like a fuck.
Nope, that's not it.
Whoa! I forgot Burn the Witch was also part of the Bleach canon.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's his name's like. Yeah, that's his.
It's like the Soul Society West branch or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know that it was like literally in Bleach. I just knew that it was by the same guy.
Oh no, it's part of the Bleach lore. Yeah.
Let's
So basically with
Go
Burn the Witch, so basically in the normal Soul Society, they already got rid of the dragons like thousands and thousands of years ago. But in Burn the
Yeah.
Witch, they're still dealing with them because it's like a
Fuck.
different part of the
What
Soul
division is-
Society.
What division is Kamamura?
Fuck.
11? Is it 11?
No, 11 is Kenpachi,
No.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11's Kenpachi's.
Is it
then-
7?
No, it can't be. No, 7th is something else.
Is it the...
Captain.
Komamura.
Oh,
Both, yeah.
Yeah, Kamamura. There it is. Let's see. Tetsuzaimon is his.
Oh yeah. He's
No, that is his
yeah,
name.
Yeah,
That's his name.
Tetsuzaimon.
Tetsuzaimon.
Base, let's go. I can't believe
I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't make that connection before.
So his Shikai is unknown and his Bankai is not revealed. So he
Yeah,
does have a
we
Bankai.
never-
So,
What? I
We've
thought I
never
saw
seen
it at
his
some
face.
point.
yeah, because
Alright.
entire
the
time.
captain has to have a Bankai except for the 11th division. So yeah, he's got at least Bankai, but we don't know what it is, and we also don't know the Shikai.
We don't know the name of the Shikai, but I think he eventually pulls it out at some point.
He probably is. Yeah, there's a lot. There's people who like use a Shikai but don't say it. They just show up with it. Okay, so that's that. So that's yeah. I think he's like C because he doesn't really do much, but like, cause I think like people like Kinsei. I think everyone else in B actually like has things that they do a lot more than like
Alright, yeah, I'd put him in C then.
than Daimon.
all right, fine. I'll take.
So wait, why? Never
What?
mind. I'm not gonna argue it. Never mind. I'm not gonna win it.
What?
I was gonna say, then why
You
the fuck
think
is
you're here to
Soifon in
win?
C?
You think you're here to win? Yeah, because Soifon fucking sucks. It doesn't stop bitching and whining.
Who cares, dude? She has bad bitch energy.
That's
Right?
not, no,
Bit of pussy.
Oh, okay.
no,
Yeah,
no,
you're not gonna
Just because she's like vaguely Asian and Latino.
That's not even it. She just has fucking badass energy. That's it. You could even ask Sliggins. I'm not even just fucking like.
Are you really
like
putting that?
Every one of her
Are
fights.
you putting him in S?
Fuck no. Put
Fuck
that
no.
motherfucker in F tier. That guy's
What?
an F tier.
Put him in A. Put him
How
in
it,
A,
in
put him
what
in A.
world is Hitsugaya F tier? Dude's badass.
He is not badass, bro.
Fucking Momo.
He got
That's
mi-
why
he got
put him
mi-
next to Momo.
He got mind fucked by Aizen, bro, and he
I'll
allowed to
take
get
B.
to him.
Put him in B. B. He
I
has
wouldn't
a
even
full-
know. No,
Yeah, put him
dude,
in
no
B.
higher than C tier. No
Alright,
higher
put him
than
in
C.
C.
No,
Put him
it
in
should be
C.
B.
What? He's way cooler and it did way more than fucking Kinsei Rose.
No.
Like,
He is
yeah.
not
He
cool
does
at
a
all. He
lot,
is
but
one of
does
the
it
most-
ever amount to anything? No.
His
What?
Bankai is fucking dope, alright? It's great. And
You know
especially
what?
later
You know
on
what?
after
I can
the...
kill a few Stern Rare if I really wanted to, alright? Now fuck off. Put that guy in C tier. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's in B. It's in B.
Alright, I'd put him in B, fine. He does
Actually,
a lot more
the
than
only,
most people.
the only reason I would even say that he's not B tier is because he's one of the captains that loses their fucking Bankai. He spends all his time training to show that, okay, maybe I can overcome it, and does absolutely nothing without it.
Yeah, bro's always going into Bankai and getting his ass beat, like, every single fucking time.
At least Sonfu is able to
It's
fucking...
Sonfu, it's Soifon.
Soifon, I'm sorry, I'm tweaking right now, right?
He's too
At least she is able to do way more without her Bankai than he is.
But-
Every
wait,
time
no,
he has to
she
pop
still
it
got-
out in almost every other fight.
Well, yeah, because
What do you mean? She got her
she,
ass
like-
kicked. She still
she-
got her ass
It
kicked.
wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as him. It was not as bad as him.
I think it was
nowhere
on
near.
the same level. It was on the same level.
I mean,
No.
I think I would say that it's more embarrassing if because like her whole thing is like close hand-to-hand combat because she's the stealth force.
And
So,
she
like,
gets her
I
ass
would-
beat
I
by
would-
a fucking robot.
If she gets her ass beat, like that's more embarrassing
By
to
a
me than
Stern Ritter, we don't even know
Hitsugaya.
his Swift is, alright?
Yeah. Because like I think he should at least be because like if he's Ev, like I think he does a lot. I think he does more than fucking Rengoku and shit.
He does, yeah, I'd keep him at B. I'd keep him at B, honestly.
He's such a horrible character.
You're just mad that Soifon's at C.
You remove him from the show, nothing changes.
I mean, but that goes for a lot of people. Like even some of the people we have at like A tier.
No,
If you remove Akon, like there's so
Ichigo
anyone
doesn't
else
get
in
back.
the-
Ichigo doesn't come back.
it would just be another person. Dude,
Not
like,
his
there's-
skill level.
But he's just operating the tech. I'm pretty sure everybody
The
in the
dog
research
is better.
can at least operate the tech.
No, because not even just that. He stands up to I'm gonna call him Fullbringers. I don't know why the fuck I'm tweaking so much right now.
Okay, he
But
was actually
literally-
kinda badass with the Fullbringer thing.
Literally, yeah. But the thing is that he literally stands his ground when they're literally being threatened by people that are outside of their power just to bring Ichigo back.
Yeah, can he destroy Dimension while going into Bankai? I think not. No, I'm just keep him at just keep him at B. I don't
All right, keep going.
All right,
Let's do- I
Hash
just
Wolf,
wanna make it
Hash
obvious.
Browns, put him at C.
Yeah, he's a mid character.
He's literally just a Yuha bootlicker.
Until he's
Yeah.
not, and then chooses to heal Uryu or whatever. Isn't that what he does, or is something as someone else?
Oh no, he doesn't help it. From what I remember, I don't think he helps at all. He like tries to fight Uryu to like stop him, and then he kind of just gives up. It's weird.
Yeah, but doesn't he like do whatever where like, because isn't his power whatever that he can like trade injuries or whatever with someone?
Oh yeah,
Or
the balance.
Yeah.
So if nothing's going in his favor, he balances it towards his favor or whatever, which is the opposite of the. It's like it's weird. The antithesis is Uryu, and that's what Uryu can do. He can like trade fucking injuries or whatever.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, because I thought it was like Uryu was about to die, and then the dude like has like this whole change of heart. Oh no, he tells Uryu to change their injuries or whatever, right?
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
That's what happens. That's what he. Because
Yeah.
he changed sides.
felt
I was
like-
confusing
felt
their
like,
powers.
I feel like Kubo could do a lot more with them, but he just didn't because he got rushed at the end of the manga. So hopefully they do a lot more with him in the manga, in the new cores, the next 2 cores.
Yeah. I think that's Momo next.
Yeah, that's Momo.
No.
She has the garment thing.
That's Koretsuchi's fucking lieutenant.
Daughter,
Yeah. Mayuri's
Momo Kurosuchi.
Is she Momo?
No.
No,
No.
her name is
No,
Momo.
because she's wearing this. She's literally wearing the same outfit she wore last fucking season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
that's
takes
her
it
like.
off towards the end. That's what-
Yeah.
I'd put her
Of course,
at,
you remember
like-
when she took it off.
Yeah, I'd put her at
Fuck
like
off.
D tier. I'd put her at D tier, honestly. She doesn't do much, and when she does do something, is because Mayori's just like, Nemu! Oh, it's Nemu! Her name is Nemu!
Nemu.
Yeah.
Why am- oh yeah. I don't know why I was
you
saying.
fucking remember her name. Yeah, so you fucking remember her name. You just start quoting.
yeah.
Yeah. So my favorite character, Mayoi, he said.
yeah, my favorite
Like,
character,
my-
Mayoi, he
honestly-
said, Nemu! Get over here!
Honestly,
Just
to me, like
bitch
her
slaps
her her coolest moment to me isn't even like a moment of hers. It's whenever she's used to show off fucking Xylopero's like fucking
yeah,
immortality.
it's literally Mayori that like created her and like put all the shit into her. Alright, Shunsui's lieutenant.
Sweet.
I'd put her at C as well, honestly.
I might say D.
I could go either
I
way.
say C because she's the best
At least,
looking
yeah,
one.
she.
What?
Okay, I know Skelly's type now. Yeah,
Asian schoolgirl.
I put her at like C because like she does do kind of a little like the barrier she does. I think
Yeah.
like what she does like later on in the series is cool, but it's literally an ass pull. So it's just like whatever. She's literally just there to be like, Captain. What are you doing, Captain? Why aren't you following the rules, Captain?
That's why I would say D tier because it's just
Yeah.
she's more of a nagger,
Yeah.
and we know we don't like
D.
naggers.
No, D
All right.
for this one. This guy sucks.
If you actually read Can't Fear Your Own World, I'd put him at A.
But
He's so badass if you know like, the extended stuff.
I would say B tier. He's a 69 god.
I
Yeah,
don't know, this guy sucks, dude.
freaky ass Shinigami. All right, freaky ass Soul Reaper. He's a
Okay, wait,
69
move him
god.
to the left though. There we go. That makes sense.
Okay. It's a little weird.
Yeah, with Can't Free Your Own World, like they finally show off his Bankai, which I don't understand why they said, oh, we gotta train you for Bankai, but then he never uses it throughout the 1,000-year Blood War.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you just, I don't know. Every time I see
In
this
his
guy, he just loses a fight.
His power is like actually kind of like, I wouldn't even say it's OP, but like it definitely like breaks the balance of things.
But like, but I think the reason why he wouldn't use, because I mean, like, isn't his Bankai like basically like either they both die or it's like or if he doesn't win, then him and the enemy can die or whatever.
He chains him and his enemy to like a giant ball, and then
Yeah.
like they both have their Reishi or Ryatsu or whatever the fuck you call it, like become the
Yeah.
same. So basically,
Wait,
they're at equal level.
Yeah, wasn't that mentioned in the show?
No, they only said they only like said that he had like, oh, we got to train you for Bankai. That's what Kensei said, but then they never show it off.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think he really
literally.
needed it then.
Yeah, he got his ass beat anyways by Mass Day Masculine anyways, so it's
That's
whatever.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
This
and
guy
then
loses every fight.
And then his idol comes to get his ass beat right after.
Yeah, yeah.
After all this
literally.
shit
Yeah.
After all
All
this
right,
shit
put that
talk,
guy
like,
in F tier. Put the next guy
actually
in F tier. Put the next guy in F
The
tier.
bug guy. Yeah, I don't even like. You just
literally nothing like cool happens with
Wait.
that guy.
real quick though, move him to the left.
True.
Alright, that seems right.
All right, better. Bet.
He's worse than guy that we don't know, and
Yes.
he's better than Momo.
Yes. Yeah, I'd put her at A tier, honestly.
She is such a funny fucking relief character,
Kenny.
and I think my favorite part with her is when her fucking like she goes, "What the hell's going on?" and her bones are turning into cookies.
Yeah, she's just like a good. She's also like a pretty good exposition character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whenever
I like
she's
it
like
when
giving
she-
exposition, I don't mind it.
I like it when she spits at the bald character's fucking head. She calls him a cue ball and spits on him.
She's so based. I'm not even gonna. She's so based.
She's awesome.
All right.
She's got her own Shikai and everything.
Well. Yeah. But
Yeah,
also she is. Anyways.
that's
a spoiler.
what's cool about it.
Yeah, that's a spoiler. I don't want to get into that.
I know what she. I know. What you're saying.
Unohana's lieutenant.
Put her in fucking D tier. Yeah, put her in fucking D tier, stupid bitch.
All she does is bitch.
Yeah,
just
literally.
Like Shinsui.
Oh, okay, fuck off. Not like shooting.
F
Yeah,
tier,
just
this-
like Shinsui's lieutenant. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This
Shinsui's
character is F
lieutenant.
tier because they just. This character is F tier just because they get pimp slapped by fucking.
She
what is it?
literally does nothing but bitch and then
Yeah.
heal like for like 2 seconds. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's more than the other guy. We have him in C
Yeah.
tier.
Grammy's imagination guy.
Oh, that's right. I
I'd
forgot
put,
that is where
him
it
at,
comes
I'd put
from.
him at C tier, honestly.
Yeah.
What? No. Put it in F.
D.
I don't even remember. Yeah, I'd say
yeah, D.
He's
Yeah,
the one that does the cookie.
Yeah,
cookie
he-
though your
he-
bones are cookies.
No, he's not the one that.
Wasn't he?
No, he's
no,
the guy.
that's
he was.
Grimmy himself
That
does
thing-
that.
no.
Yeah,
Grammy. No, I'm pretty sure Grammy
Gr-
doesn't do that.
No,
'Cause
Grammy
this
does
guy.
No,
that.
Grammy-
No, Grammy
no,
does
Grammy
that,
does
and then
do
he's
that.
the guy. He's the guy that can erase himself from like you visibly, your memory,
Yeah.
and like from ever existing. So like
Yeah.
he's definitely.
forget
doing
that he
Oh,
that
ever
because
okay.
existed.
No, yeah, you're right.
He's literally
The only
int-
reason
he's
that thing
al-
got hit was by instinct, and it was funny when it got pimp slapped.
yeah,
That was
literally. I'd put him at D because like he's literally just an intro into what Grammy is, honestly.
Yeah, because he was created by Grimmy.
Yeah.
Next is I forget his name, but I know he's the love.
You know what,
Oh,
Bird?
looks like
you know
George
what?
Floyd.
You know what? No, that guy's a rapist.
Yes, F tier.
Oh yeah, F
Wait, Sliggins, no, stop.
Wait, is that George Floyd? It looks like George
Oh
Floyd.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Bro, he has one of the creepiest fucking powers ever. He makes anybody that he gets
I'm-
his beam with to fall in love with him, and they do.
I'm
whatever he
really,
wants.
really happy that one girl just killed him as
He
soon as
should
she
have.
Yeah,
could.
disgusting.
literally.
He's literally disgusting.
Oh my god, Bird,
And his
you like
outfit.
Twilight Princess? Shut up.
Burn likes
Top of A.
Twilight.
I would put him top of
Major
A.
W.
Yeah.
I'd put
I
him
would
in-
say,
He is-
middle of A.
Yeah,
No,
middle-
top of A, just because he has the potential to be the strongest out of everyone in.
Well,
the
actually, no, because he can't even hold Kenpachi's power in him.
Yo, Burn says
Well,
whoever
isn't
that
the
character
reason-
is
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he-
S plus tier. Guess what? That's a kid. All right, Burn. No, I'm just
Yep.
kidding.
Yep. Grimmy's like 12.
Yeah, how old is Grammy?
He's 15, isn't he?
Age.
He's 15 or 14.
What? Wait, what, Billy?
17.
Oh, Burn, you're going to jail.
He's 17.
Dude, it's the high school context, all right? Burn could substitute teach this kid. And I
But
Oh
don't
my
forget,
God.
this is happening in Japan. Don't forget, this is happening in Japan. So the age of
shut the
consent.
fuck up.
Oh, fuck
Don't
off.
forget.
Wait, the rapist is a child?
No, he's talking about
No.
the love guy.
Yeah, the love guy.
Oh, Burn was talking about the love guy.
Oh, okay. I thought
You're
he was
saying
talking
love
about
guy.
him.
How old is he?
Yeah, he's pretty fucking
Shit.
Probably
old.
like fucking 30.
No shot. He's got to be
With
like
a fucking white
60.
beard.
Bleach,
Hey, you never
know.
love Swift guy.
Isn't his rank like L or something? Oh,
No,
okay.
it just
What
shows
the hell?
love. Sternritter L the Love or whatever. Look up that.
Wait, it was Love Quincy. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
Pepe.
Pepe.
His name, of course, his name is Pepe.
I forgot
Wow.
his name was Pepe.
How old is
Dude,
he? How old
funny
is he?
enough-
Why are you going on images? What are you doing?
Whoa, wait, that girl was naked. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine.
I was gonna be so upset. I was gonna be so upset.
Waka.
Death is what comes up first.
Yeah, it's like the best part of the series when he dies.
I don't think it says the age.
It didn't say. It didn't say.
Birthday is April 13th, but it doesn't give a year.
Yeah, what the fuck? Let's just pretend he's like 54.
Just
How old
pretend
is
he's-
George? How old was George Floyd?
No, okay, fuck off, bro.
He's that old.
He has to be 60s. There's no way you have a white
Yeah.
beard like that.
Yeah.
Because the Quincy's don't do like 100
Whoa,
years. like
Whitebeard from
the
One
Soul
Piece
Reapers
wasn't
do they?
60 and he had a white beard.
Well, aren't the Quincy's basically just like humans?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
have like
Yeah.
a
They're-
they, have,
they're-
they have longer lives because, you know, powers and shit.
Wow, he's 1,450 years
Oh, wow.
old.
There's no fucking way he actually is.
No.
Oh,
Born
he's
in the
72.
year.
Oh, he's,
Born in
he's
the year
72. He's
1450.
72.
But no, that's One Piece though. It says right
Yeah,
there One
he-
Piece.
he
Some things you
was,
didn't know about
uh,
Whitebeard.
Yeah, so that's what, because you were talking about Whitebeard. So I was like, how old is Whitebeard?
Yeah, he's 72 when he dies or whatever.
He's
The One Piece!
1,450.
It's real.
All right,
Oh, put
what
that
is
The
it
bitch
called?
in C.
tranny.
She's also a rapist.
Well, because it's not even a she, it's a he.
Yeah.
It's basically
Yeah,
Echo.
didn't Yumi Chika literally one of his lines is like, you smell like semen?
Well, I don't know about that, but I know he's like, huh? He's like,
He
you're
says
actually
that.
a
He says
boy,
that.
aren't you?
Yeah. No, yeah, in the anime he
reason-
says like, "Oh, so you're
Yeah.
a guy, aren't you?" But in the manga he says like, "You smell like semen."
Yeah, literally. Freaking someone was like, "Oh, I hate when like you know that that new anime that came out recently with that girl that thirst over her brother, that everyone was like that fucking like was
It's not
blowing the
Yumi
fuck up." And,
Chika. That's not. Oh yeah,
That's what you were just saying with Yumi
Oh
Chika.
yeah,
You were just
yeah.
saying Yumi Chika.
Yeah, like literally. Look at
yeah, look, Yuma Chica tells Giselle he stinks of semen.
Yeah, literally. Burn the World 10 says all rapists should go in S plus tier. Hold it. Is it?
Whatever.
Yeah, he says.
Lightning chick, the lightning Sternritter.
Uh,
That like a
I mean,
bunch of girls started cosplaying as immediately.
she kind
I
of
feel like
she kind of fucking bullied what's his name, Kenpachi, when he was like low on energy.
I'd put her in like C tier as well, honestly.
Yeah, especially as
Because
far as Sternritter go.
Even as weak as Kenpachi was at that moment after all that fighting and shit, it's still kind of impressive that she was able to like do anything to him at all, to the point he
Yeah.
can't even move. Even though they all comboed him.
Yeah.
I would have to put her in B tier specifically because she killed the rapist. B tier.
Mm,
No, I'd say D.
She killed the rapist.
She, like,
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Fuck off. No,
Also,
D tier.
she resists the Auschwitz light.
well, isn't that only because they were
No,
underneath
that's
cover?
because she was hiding. What are you talking
No,
about?
Yeah.
they literally detect it and they get out of the way before it hits everyone else who gets blitzed by it.
Yeah, they just moved out of the way. That's not really impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
nah,
it didn't happen all
literally-
at once. They could see it happening to others, so then they were like, "Fuck that."
Yeah.
put her in B because she has like the no give fucks attitude where she's like, fine, we'll go and do this.
No, I'd put her in D because her power's like what? She bites on someone and she gets their powers.
She like grows her
never really
mouth, it's
uses
like the
that.
glutton or whatever.
That's literally Kirby's
Yeah.
powers. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
she
think the
doesn't- you
lightning
don't ever
chick is
see her use
cooler.
it, though. She doesn't even use it. The other
Yeah.
ones you see like their powers, but she never uses hers.
Like, yeah, I think the lightning chick is better than her because like at least the lightning chick, like she's got like cool moves. You see her fucking fuck what's it called?
All right, let's switch
When they
them.
get the Halo and stuff.
Yeah, let's switch them.
I'm fine with that.
I love,
Like-
I
There
love
we
how
go.
we call Pepe
She
a
gets-
rapist. It's so funny
Yeah.
to me.
Like whenever the lightning chick gets like her fucking wings, she can grab them and throw them like lightning bolts. Like that's fucking cool. This
Well, I
chick
mean,
does like
Sliggins-
really nothing.
I mean, it's like as you say that, but Flamenco also called George Floyd a rapist, so there's similarities there.
I mean, if you wanna look at his record, I mean, you can.
Hey, you
Next
got
is-
Keffels right, all right. Anyways,
Lily Barrow, I'd put him in
Lily
B.
Barrow. Yeah, The x-axis
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
The x-axis is
It-
fucking crazy.
It's
like,
it's
oh.
cool, and like his fucking like his when they first get to the what's the fucking okay, so what's the royal thing called?
Royal
What's-
Palace.
Royal
the
Guard,
Palace. There you
Royal Squad Zero or something.
No, the
Yeah, the
Royal
squad-
Palace.
the
It's a
area.
place,
He
not
just-
a
when he just-
people, retard.
when they get there and he destroys all 4 islands, like, well, that was easy.
Yeah,
And it's
literally.
like that energy was fucking pretty fucking good. But then it makes realistically the way I see him is he kind of puts the Squad Zero on top. He's like a jobber in a way, despite the fact they are kind of fucking them up.
Yeah.
But it's
Next
just that
Korea,
moment
you
with
see how
them?
that much changes.
yeah, that much or that part is specifically like really badass with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's like, oh, you misunderstood what my power is.
Yeah,
My
literally.
sniper destroys everything between the muzzle of this barrel and my chosen target.
Yeah, literally. Instead of like, oh, you think there's an actual bullet coming out of this? No.
Nah.
Oh, when he lines up to get so he hits fucking Yuha.
Yeah.
And goes,
whenever-
didn't you understand what I mean between
what
me
team I
and my
do.
target?
Maya's ass. Owatsune Maya,
Yeah.
the blade god.
Dude, I loved. He was like the best.
He's so
Yeah.
fire. I love. Just put him in S.
Like,
Just put
no.
him in S immediately.
Yeah.
He's like
Like-
a B tier. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Couldn't
I
make
would-
a
I would-
sheet
I don't
to
know
hold the
about-
damn thing.
His literally.
I don't know
his
if I would put
entire
him in front of-
palace,
My Yuri though.
His entire palace is literally just full of fucking chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so badass, bro. I love him. All right.
Who's the next guy?
Kilgay Opie, the jail. Jay
Yep.
the jail.
Yeah.
The only one that uses the.
Volstandig.
Yep.
He's
and he's the
he's
only
a
one that
great-
ends up using that other power.
He's a great threat, but they still manage to get some funny stuff off of him when Ichigo
Yeah, I'd
smashes
put him
the
in
thing
A.
on his
I'd
head.
put him in A, honestly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
An A? I'd say B.
B.
Yeah, B. I would say B, actually, yeah.
No,
Yeah, like
A,
I-
because he,
He was
sets
a
up that
great
jail thing that-
introduction. He was an amazing introduction into what the Quincy's were like.
No, I would
It
put him
is.
bottom of A because he did trap Ichigo and he couldn't break out of that shit.
Well, he did, though.
No, he didn't break out of it on his
Yeah.
own though.
Yeah, he did.
Nah, don't matter. He didn't break.
No. I thought he only broke out of it because.
He's a Quincy, yeah.
Okay, no, yeah. You're right.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yuha's literally
Come on,
like,
Skelly.
oh, the jail was never meant to hold other Quincy's, so that's the reason why he got a
Yeah.
lot. Because of Kilgay, Ichigo got his memories back for being a Quincy or whatever. He's like Riatsu memory or whatever. That's why he's able to use like Blute Vein when he gets stabbed in the
Yeah.
neck or whatever.
Fuck,
Yuha
what's his
just
name?
doesn't fucking waste time. He's like, all right, well, I'm gonna kill you immediately.
Yeah, literally.
I'm trying to think of what's the fucking name of the Let's Steal.
Oh yeah, that was the Let's
Wait,
Steal is
no.
what
No,
is
that
what
I think that's the
is-
wrong thing.
Yeah, it's the wrong thing, but it's the thing Uryu used against Mayuri. It's like the
Yeah.
old version of
That's
the it wasn't Sklyvrai. It was
that's the one I was thinking
It
of.
was Volstendig.
Volstendig.
Yep.
I was trying to think of because what's his name? The Quincy that we just did. He's the one that introduces the
Literally all the Quincy stuff to us, yeah.
yeah, but I think he's, as far as I can remember, he's the only one that ends up using the Sklaveri.
Oh, he's not the only one. Remember when the Bambis also use it? They're like Sklyvrai.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. But they don't
But
use
his
it.
was
as-
like-
yeah, his is way
Yeah,
better.
because he absorbs that aileron or whatever, and then part of it it like changes his form completely.
All right, chat. You know what to do.
So,
We're,
I think we need to put Tres Bestias. I think we need to put them all in S tier.
No.
No, say they're not S. I'd say like C.
all right, chat. We're an hour and
I don't know
30.
about Steve.
Shut. Anyways, stop
Skelly,
interrupting me.
stop
Stop
talking.
interrupting me.
Just looking still.
Anyways, guys, we're an hour and 35 minutes in. You know what that means? That means it's plug time. Okay. Hit that like
Yep,
button.
get your butt
Subscribe.
plugs.
Share the stream around. All right. If you like Bleach and you're a Bleach fan, all right, share around to the homies. Make sure they know the stream's going on. And then also subscribe to Time Lord Gaming. The man has reached 100-something subscribers after the T-Lexify drama.
Yep.
Echo of Tragedy, of course. The femboy VTuber.
Don't fucking push it. All right, covered up femboy VTuber is not the same.
Virtual Echo.
Bisexual VTuber. And then we got
Bisexual
Skeletos, who
icon.
needs to come out with King Boo Theory Part 2.
All right, I'm gonna say slur on your stream now. Nick.
Alright, Wigger. Calm down.
Also,
Right,
Sliggins,
Dick.
it hasn't been an
Dick.
hour and a half. It's only been 67 minutes.
Yeah, I was about
Same
to say,
thing.
what are you talking about?
Wait,
No,
is
it's
this a
not.
new-
And
is
now
this
that
a
we
new
hit the
flavor?
hour and a half mark, I'm like, you're like off by 20
Well,
minutes.
yeah, that's because I did the not go live yet. I like started the stream, but I didn't go live. You know what I mean, on OBS. But yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's get back into it. Put
This is a new
her
flavor.
in A tier.
Ooh. The
Honestly, I'd put
Well-
all the Trace Bestia in like A tier. Honestly, they're really good
Really?
characters.
Thank you. Yeah, also they seem like more despite the fact we don't really have them around. The way they interact with each other make them seem more like full characters than a lot of the other characters
Yeah.
kind of have weird
And the
interactions.
flashback with them
Yeah.
in Waco Mundo when they're before they become
Arankar.
Cards?
yeah, before they become Arankars was pretty good. I liked that. So they're like,
I don't know.
I love how they're
I
more
skipped over
fleshed
it.
out than fucking like half the characters on this list.
Yeah.
Even more
I
than
found
some of the
them boring.
fucking some of the Espada.
Yeah, literally.
I don't know. They're cool. Personally, I would have put them in like B, but yeah, they're cool.
I like their combined ability. The big
Oh,
monster. I
yeah,
do
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Is it because it's big and muscular?
Yeah, just like your mother. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh
I'll take it
my
back.
god,
Never mind,
Skelly.
I'm sorry. I
Skelly.
just remembered. I'm sorry.
What made it
I just
funnier is
remembered.
just the your mother. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered.
That made it
My
funnier.
bad.
Holy
My bad.
shit. Holy shit.
I think you need to take a page out of Burns' book and watch.
How
what you
about we
say
talk
from
about
now
your
on.
mom, Skelly? Huh? How's your mother like? What's your
Whoa.
relationship like with your mother?
Dude, it's great.
How hot is she?
Yeah, how old is
Okay,
your
well
mom?
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not Nintendo.
Is
mode.
she
Wait,
is she like more
Wait.
Goku or more Pepe?
Oh my god.
Neither.
Is she's are you full Mexican? Like your mother and father are full Mexican, or is it just your mother?
Yes, they're both full Mexicans.
All right. You know what they say about Mexicans. But anyways, let's move
What?
on.
Okay, nice.
Next is the Bomb Girl. I think she's pretty cool.
A tier.
He has a cool power. I like
Yeah, put her in
Her
A
fight-
tier.
Yeah. Her fight with
Sajin.
Mayuri.
Yeah, Sajin.
Wait, who's Sajin? I don't remember who's.
The wolf guy.
Yeah.
The Wolf Man.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah,
that-
Sajin,
yeah.
yeah. Robert
And she's got
Acatron,
the-
put him in like D
Oh,
tier.
fuck.
The next guy,
D.
yeah, put him
Yeah.
in D. We literally know
He's-
nothing about his Swift, and the only thing he did was blow out one of
It's pretty funny.
he blows out one of his eyeballs with his gun. That's only because he was distracted from Yami or
Yamamoto,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yamamoto like
Yamamoto,
dying.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason he got the upper hand on him.
Yeah, he
At
just fucking
all.
pulls out the fucking piece and just point
Bull-
blanks them.
He's like,
It
don't
was-
be
it's-
distracted now.
It's,
Dude, I'm
it's
just-
fucking funny.
I'm
It's
looking at the
fucking
second
funny.
row, and there's just so many great characters that we need to take into S tier. Right? Half of that second row is gonna be an S tier.
dude, the next one,
The fear.
as not, no,
Hey.
put him in S. Put him in S. He's probably one, dude, his character design
You know what?
is so fucking amazing.
It's fucking creepy as shit. I like it.
It's probably
Yeah.
one of the best character designs
The-
in Bleach ever besides Baragon.
The one
he
thing.
really, not to mention, he fucked up Bakuya as well.
Yeah, he fucked up Byakuya,
Byakuya.
bro. He hit him
The
with his own
only thing-
Senbon Sakura. Yo.
Yeah,
He
the
hit
only reason I don't want to put him in S tier is specifically because like they built up this whole thing between him and Byakuya freaking fighting again, and then he just becomes like a Rukia fodder.
Yeah, but it makes sense because honestly at that point Byakuya like respects Rukia even more. It shows like how far the relationship has come since like the Soul Society arc. And it like
Yeah.
shows how much more he respects her as a fighter where he finally allows her to start like he's like you got
And he
this,
compliments
Rukia.
your Bankai.
Yeah.
I do get that, but at the same time, it's like they kind of build up this entire like rematch battle, and every
Not-
other Go Time member fights the person that stole their fucking Bankai,
Right.
except for Byakuya.
And King Do. King Do also doesn't.
I think it
really
was just
fight.
because like
Yeah.
if he used his Bankai, he was gonna easily win because he used his what was it? He was
His
Shikai,
Shikai,
right?
yeah. He's
And
Senboned.
he quickly and it was quickly like it was good enough to keep
Get
up with him. So I think that's
Senboned.
why.
Haha.
So I feel like I'd say he's fine where he is.
Yeah,
S
I
tier.
think he's probably one of the better Stern Ritters. And they also actually give him a fucking backstory too, unlike most of them.
Yeah.
Where he's in the hospital and then Yuha's just like, I know you're afraid of death, so let me like keep you alive, and he's just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, King Do,
Next is
put him
this
in
guy.
D tier. Put him in D tier,
Who-
bro.
What's he
He's,
from? I don't even remember.
All right, he fights. He's the one that steals Toshiro's Bankai, but he like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's barely.
Doesn't even use it.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't really do
barely
anything.
rememberable, and also like he's fucking thing is like he could turn his body into like steel or whatever, or make it harden.
Oh wow, that's great. Such
Yeah,
a great power.
it's not, he's like very underutilized. I'd put him in D
Okay.
tier, honestly. Yuha, put
Alright,
him in
that-
S tier. Put him in S tier. Let's
Put
let's
that
be
guy
real
in
here.
F, complete F.
Let's,
I hate that mustache.
we're not gonna put
No,
him.
I'm kidding.
We're not gonna put him
The
before.
mustache. But you're gonna say Yamamoto? His mustache is better.
He's probably like he's so good as a villain. It's so, dude. He's just so good as a villain. Like it's
Not
like-
even
it's
just
like-
as a villain, just when you find out that the Quincy power in Ichigo is connected to him,
Yep.
and there's that extra fucking layer of like depth to it.
Yeah, because he's just like, I wanted to protect you, Ichigo. I didn't want you to go down the path of a Soul Reaper and that whole entire thing.
Yeah.
This next, oh my god.
He's one of the
Oh, wait, you
Squad
don't like
Zero.
him? Yeah, no,
I'd put
yeah, I
him.
know that.
I'd put him at A tier, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd put him at B. I'd put him at B, honestly.
Yeah.
Top of B.
I wanted
I don't
more
know.
from him, you know, like Blood Pond Hell and all that stuff, and Bone
Yeah.
Pond Hell. Like honestly, I feel like they could have done a lot more with him, honestly, because him and whatever the fuck her name is. Fuck, I'm
What?
stupid right now. I'm drunk.
Unohana?
Yeah, Unohana. I felt like they could have like expanded more on their lore together,
Yeah.
but they didn't.
Because she learned her healing from him or whatever.
Yeah, his
Because
healing is still 3,000 times better as well. Yeah, I'd put him at
Yeah.
B tier, honestly.
yeah, like his whole moment whenever Uetsuna Maya he finds out like how Askin's power works, so then he has him replace all of his blood in a second.
Yeah.
So then Askin his shit isn't working on it anymore. I thought that was cool. And his moment with Askin where he's just like, you're just so slow. He
Oh,
just starts
dude.
molly rocking him.
Yeah,
that was
actually
badass.
fire.
You're just-
Put him
you're
at A
just
now.
slower
Put
than
him at
us.
A. I forgot about that.
You're just slower than us, or whatever the fuck he says, and just like
because he's literally
absolutely
the god of
flexes
the
on him.
flash step. Like he's like the best
Yeah.
Shinigami with the flash step. He's even faster than Soifone, and Soifone is just like, I'm supposed to be good at that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he tells Soifone to shut the fuck up. And he's just like,
That's why
he's like, what's your
Soifone-
job again? Oh yeah, protecting the Serite. We protect
And
the
he's got-
royal palace, dumb bitch.
And he's,
And
and he's got the classic pompadour.
yeah, dude. And then he puffs up his hair as well. He like
That's why Soifone belongs in C tier.
No,
Dude,
she's
just-
a B tier queen.
Like this hairstyle, like this is like he just kind of even his face, he just looks like almost like more
Shit.
grown up Josuke.
yeah, he looks like a shit eating. He has a shit eating grin too. Like he's just yeah.
I would clap her cheeks.
Like he just looks like
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, you clap whose cheeks?
Soifones.
like he just gives this vibe.
He does. He
The
literally
pompadour.
does. He literally
How
does.
the fuck did you guys hear that? I said that.
Is that a JoJo's reference?
Is that a JoJo's reference?
All right. Put him.
Ichiba.
Ichiba.
Put him at S. Put him at S.
Yeah, he's an S tier.
Yeah.
He
I
definitely
own.
is.
Yeah. Whenever he flexes on Yuhibok, just absolutely. He's like, oh, you think you can take black from me? No, I own everything that is black.
Including
Black
the people
Ninja.
from Chicago.
Yeah.
Such
Like,
a
how
horrible
about
line out of
1,000
context.
Yeah, he's like, what? Like his whenever he gives him the power of Black Ant, and then starts smacking him around. He's like, here, take another few thousand miles and just slaps him again.
Yeah, he's just like, what are you talking about,
Or
little
meters.
boy? He's just,
Yeah.
he suns him so hard, bro. It's so fire. He's
One of
just
the
like,
best
he's like, you know,
lines-
all the names.
Cancels his powers.
He's like, all
Bro,
the
the
names
best
were
line-
made by me. All right, everything.
The best line
everything
in
you use
their
a word
fight-
for. Shut the fuck up, Skelly. Let me finish.
Shut up! I'm talking.
I
Don't
will
interrupt me.
literally bone your Mexican mom. Anyway.
I will literally. I can't even say that. I was gonna say the N word.
I
I
win,
will literally
win.
near your.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say I
alright,
was gonna
calm
send
down.
a bunch of them
S
to you.
tier as well. S tier.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, her literally the last episode is fucking.
Dude, her
Yeah.
Bankai and the
The
fact
only
that,
Zero
like,
member we get to see their Bankai.
Yeah, because if like anybody else, like, because they have to literally like sacrifice some of their power just for one of them to use it or whatever.
Yeah. 3 of them have to sacrifice to fulfill the blood pact or whatever.
Yeah, and also like the way she.
Unless you're
like,
Ichiba, he can just use his Bankai no matter what.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what's crazy is that he's also a primordial being.
Your mother.
Yeah, he predates the Soul King.
Yep. Well, the Soul King found him and he's like, "Hey, you wanna chill? You wanna hang out, bro?" And he's just like, "All right, bet." And also,
Sounds like Jeffrey Epstein.
okay, bud. Anyways, and also, Senjumaru is her name. Dude, the way she pulls away the curtains, she's just like, "Y'all motherfuckers thought you blew away our palaces, Lilybaro, all right?
Which is
You
crazy.
thought." Dude, I knew it was
It's
coming,
just a
but even
crazy
still, I got
technique.
shocked. I still got shocked,
Yeah.
bro.
It's just like in the way that it's just like it's kind of confusing because it's like, so it's like, were the curtains just deep or were they like portals to another reality? Because Lilybaro blows up the fucking islands, like we see that happen, but then like the curtains drop like right in front of their faces.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
like
fire,
what the
dude.
fuck is the perspective? Like how it's an insane fucking moment.
Dude, it is. Her, like, she's so OP too. The way she could just trap people in linens or whatever.
Yeah. And like my personal theory is like since we now know how the Zero Division, like how their Bankais work, where 3 of them have to kill themselves, I think that like say in the Bleach fighting game that's coming out, if they like do DLC and they add the Zero members, I think we're gonna see that scene for each of the Zero members. Just like we're gonna actually get to see their Bankai, but we'll get to see the same scene or whatever of like the others killing themselves.
Dude,
for it to
even
activate.
if they did it in Brave Souls, I'd still be like, yes, thank
That
you.
too. Because that's like the only visual representation we have of this guy's Bankai is like seeing it in
Yeah.
Brave Souls.
All right, next one, Askin. I'd put him in S tier. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I'd put him in A.
Yeah.
I'd put him in A. I'd put him
Yeah.
in A.
I was about to fucking say.
Yeah, I'd put him in it. Like, his power is like really cool, and also like he's just like when he faces Mayori, he's like, "All right, fuck this. You're too smart. I ain't dealing with this shit, bro." And he walks away. He's like one of those. He's like Stark and like Shunsui when it comes to that shit. He's like so hands off and like so chill. He's just like, I don't know if I want to do this, bro. Like, honestly, I'm
It's
too
even
lazy.
funny because Mayori doesn't even go after him. He goes, "It's a waste of time. Like
He's
he
like,
doesn't
"All
want
right,
to
have a
fight."
good, yeah." He's like, "All right, have a good day. You can walk out." It's such a fire scene. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh,
The gift ball. I love how he calls them gift balls, like they're little gifts, but they
Yeah.
really just kill you.
And his like Halo wing design, like being like
Oh,
molecular dots. It's such a good design.
And the way he like pulls it out of his wrist to make his power work, it's so
Mhm.
dope.
Yeah.
All right, we got Mass Day Masculine. Put him in A. Actually, I'd put him in S. I'd put him in S, bro. Honestly.
Nah, he's my least favorite character in the last arc.
Really?
What?
Really?
Why?
I
He's
didn't
so
like him
good.
at all.
Yeah, it's because
You
you
just
don't
don't
like
like
wrestling.
wrestling. You just don't like
No, it's
wrestling.
not even the wrestling part. It's just like the idea of like he has like a hype man that just makes him
Well,
stronger. It
he's
just
not even. All right, so the whole
that
thing with
those
that.
think the
those
whole-
fights. But the thing is, those fights back to back to back are not very good fights at all.
Okay, you know what? I'll give it to you. That honestly, but
Like you guys can say you like him as much as you guys want, but the 4 fights we have him in, 3 of those fights are fucking ass.
I'd put him at B as well. Honestly, at this point,
Yeah.
like the fights weren't very good, but like I like the way his powers work because he's not even the Stern Ritter. It's James. That's why Yuha's like, all right, return to me, James. You did very well.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, he's the cat.
Yeah.
All right, so Master Masculine is like the guy that receives like the power from James, And
Right.
James is the Stern Ritter, like he's the actual one. But I also like the way his power works, is that you gotta kill both of them at the same time in order to win. It's like a very cool
Demon
power,
Slayer rules.
honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Even
like
though
in Demon Slayer.
even though it came out like 10 years before Demon Slayer, but whatever.
Yeah. You see, I knew he was gonna say that. I'm like, just like Demon Slayer.
Put him in B.
Basby. I like them.
I like him,
He was
but
cool.
He's like, oh, you guys know Uryu too? I'll help you fucking kick his ass if you want.
Yeah.
He has like no hard, I feel like he has like no real hard loyalty to the Quincy's.
Oh, there's
So
a
he's like,
reason for that. They're eventually
Yeah.
gonna get into that. Hopefully they get into it. It's him and Hashwolf that are like best friends when they were kids, like in the Quincy Palace or whatever. And like it
Yeah.
explains their backstory, and it's actually a very good backstory, and it explains why he only wants Hashwolf to be like the second guy in charge. That's why he's like complaining about it. He's like, why the fuck is Uryu there? My best friend Hashwolf should be the one that should be the next Quincy king. Yeah, it's like a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, he hates the nepotism.
And also the way he like fucks up the Bambis as well. He's just like, fuck you. he's just like, I know you're on my team, but fuck you. He's like Burn. He's like a hothead,
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
This
H
guy
the
should
heat.
be. This guy right here should be in B because he kicked Soifon's
I'd
ass.
put him in like C or D, honestly.
No.
I would put him in.
We
I
don't-
would put him in C.
Yeah, I'd put him in C. We don't really get much out of him. Also, we don't know what his Swift is. There's a very good theory that he's like I for intelligence because he gathers intelligence to be able to like counter. He's like Maharaga from JJK. Basically, he adapts to whatever like data he gets from his opponent, and that's why like he wanted samples from her. Like he was about to stab
That's
her or
his
whatever.
name. BG9.
Yeah, BG9, blowjob.
Wait,
9.
time. Can you put him like at the very top of C?
No.
No, fuck off.
Yes. No. She should be at the bottom. There you go. That's no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. Put him at the fucking
No.
bottom, bro. Put him at the bottom.
No.
He's literally just insert character here.
Yeah, like literally, he's just there to
I
show
will
that
find a way to get-
he's literally just there to show that Soifon finally mastered. What the
Shunpo?
fuck? Yeah, Shunpo. Yeah, literally.
So I'm looking at the fandom like on a different tab, and I've got here. It's a thing underneath his like description or whatever. It's epithet. I don't know. It says K, so I don't know if his letter is supposed to be
Oh
K.
yeah, K for knowledge. K for knowledge.
Oh,
that's,
okay,
that's what
yeah.
they. Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. Maybe if
Right.
Kubo and Club Outside would answer my question that I put in like fucking 5 months ago, maybe he'd answer it. But no, I'm not English. I'm not Japanese, so probably can't even read the
Yeah.
English.
Your
Yeah,
eyes
English.
are not slant. They're not slant.
All right,
I forget what this girl's power even is.
Meninas, her
Yeah,
power
I
is
don't know.
her power is
Yep.
literally just super strength. It's literally just super
Oh, that's
strength.
right. She just like
wait,
gets like
then
buff or
D.
whatever, right?
I'd put her
D
in
because
like
she doesn't do anything.
yeah, I'd put her
What,
either in
does-
C or D.
don't- Isn't she part of the group that team
Yeah,
up
the
on
band.
Band,
Kenpachi?
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
band.
but
I'd put her in
there's,
C. I'd put
like
her in
she
C.
doesn't have. Wait, actually, no, yeah, because I just remember she like beats the shit out of Ruki or something, but we don't. But that's off screen though.
No, well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's off screen, but you know what happens. Like it shows the
Because
blood splatter.
Rukia gets beat in almost every single arc.
True.
Yeah, Menina's McAllen. Designated P the power. So yeah, she's just strength. Oh, this guy
This
was it
character
Devin?
straight up F. They literally didn't do
What?
anything. They
Well, yeah,
literally
but I think they
didn't
were
do
kind of
anything.
cool when they showed up. Like the whole thing
Yeah.
about like I can bend anything or whatever, and then he
It's,
just like
it's if you have an
bends those
attack.
few
If you have an
guys
attack.
in half.
So basically, the way his power works is whatever he uses his power on, whoever he uses his power on, any attacks will curve around him. Like it'll.
But isn't it
Well,
perception
no,
based?
Oh no, it's not. It's like an actual thing. Like it's actually.
Oh, wait, no,
purely
yeah, 'cause-
physical.
Wait, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't it have to do with something along the lines of like he has to perceive it as attack though?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, because remember she changes his clothes.
It's W
and
the
that's how she's able to
wine.
get him.
Yep. I'd put him in like D because we don't really get much from him. That's literally the only part of the series he ever fucking shows up in. He doesn't really add
And he gets
to anything.
killed immediately. And it's
Yeah,
the funniest.
yeah, he literally
He
just.
But yeah, but
gets
it's
thrown
cool in general
aside.
because like
It's a cool
whenever he-
power. I just wish they
when he
did
shows it
more
off-
with him. I just wish they
Yeah.
did more with the power that he had because it's so like honestly, it's such a hack's power. Like it's so OP.
Yeah. Because like he's like I can wind anything or whatever, and then he like waves his hand in front of the like guys, and then they
Yeah,
like
they miss.
they just
completely
they
miss.
just become in half or whatever. Like they just like die. He just like murders them like with just a
Yeah.
wave of his hand.
Yeah, basically. All right, we got.
And then he also sets up Sinja whatever.
Yeah, it makes
like,
her look more badass,
her whole
and that's why she's.
yeah, it makes her look dope.
All right, Ganju. I'd put him in like B tier, honestly.
I
As
kind
Put
of
him
want
right
to
next
push him.
to.
I kind of want to push him to A tier because he does like stand up against Byakuya,
All right,
despite the fact he
yeah.
knows he has no chance.
Okay, yeah, he's actually a badass, and I. Think
And then when him and his sister forgive Rukia, it's like such a huge moment.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. He's also Ichigo's cousin, so let's just give him it.
That is cool too.
And Ichigo's
I
right.
literally don't know who the next
First
person
orc.
is. I don't know
it's-
who that is.
Because if you're only watching the anime, they haven't shown
Oh,
up yet.
yeah,
well, they have
he's-
shown up, but you couldn't see
He's the
this
guy in the
because
hood.
they were in the
He's the
cloak.
guy in the hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the guy in the
Alright.
hood.
Was it Pel? Was it Pelag? Isn't it something like that?
Pernida.
Yeah, Pernida.
Um,
It's the what?
I'm not gonna get into the
left
lore of
hand of
him.
the Soul King.
Oh, okay. You just fucking
Oh.
okay. You just.
I
I
didn't
don't
even
care
hear
if he spoils it. I don't give a
You know.
shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll deafen for 5 seconds.
I mean, it's a hand.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
cool. I didn't get a deafen.
All right. Deafen. All right. So Pernida is the left hand of the Soul King. I'd put him at A because his fight with Mayuri is so fucking good. He could control people's nerves and stuff. Basically, Pernida, the way he represents the left hand of the Soul King is that he basically he shows progression, while the right hand shows stagnant,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what whatever the fuck his name is, the silver-haired guy, the white-haired guy. White-
Okay, motherfucker, I had myself deafened. So you guys server deafened and server muted me, and I couldn't unmute myself without going in, and then
Well, I
You
blame
guys-
Skelly.
button.
Yeah. See, he's already fucking laughing. This
you're
fucking guy.
retarded.
Don't
You're talking
worry. Yeah, I
about,
think
like-
he was done explaining it. He was done.
You talking about
Yeah.
the other orphan, the one that opposite Shunsui?
Yeah,
Is that who you're
that
talking
guy.
about?
Yeah,
Oh, Ukitake.
yeah, Ukitake. He has the power of the other thing. Anyways, yeah, he's one of the best fights in the series is honestly between him and the other guy. So we're just gonna. I'll put him at A. Honestly,
Alright.
This-
Gerard.
Okay, Thor.
That's
Gerard.
Thor.
You might want to mute. You might want to deafen again.
Damn it. Alright, unserver deafen me, alright? I'm just gonna keep
I'm-
talking.
I
Yeah,
know
so
he becomes
today...
big. I know that. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna silver mute him.
All right. So basically, he is the heart of the Soul King. I'd put him at B. Like honestly, like he does do kind of a lot, but also it's just like his power is like super OP to the point where it's just boring. Like he can't die, and every time he gets killed, he just grows like stronger.
Oh, I
And,
thought his was
and
like
also his
the
weakness
more.
is really fucking stupid. Like you have to destroy the weird cross, the Quincy cross inside of him. You have to like destroy it. Kubo said that on Club Outside that you have to destroy that cross inside of him or else he's never gonna go away. I think it's a really dumb like he's one of the weirder fucking characters where it's really hard to explain him because then he also has these two weapons that like come out of nowhere and they barely explain it. Yeah, I'd put him at like B, honestly. He has very good fights, like especially the one against Kenpachi is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, who the fuck is this guy?
This character
don't
was
know.
in Bleach. He was in one of the Bleach
Movies.
movies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
okay.
don't. I think I only watched the Hell movie. I didn't watch the.
He was fuck.
Who?
Toshiro's like he was the original guy who got his Bankai, and then Toshiro had to fight him for his Bankai. His story is tragic, but they just don't do that much with him.
Yeah, he's also
I would
filler, so
say-
put him in F.
No, I'd
Actually,
say
just
put
leave him
in-
below. Don't even fucking drag him up. Fuck this guy. You didn't watch filler.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. Well, we put some Isn't there like a filler character in here?
Well,
that we
all the
put?
movies are filler.
No, I know they're filler, but I
don't
mean
think
they're on the tier list. We might as well rank them.
Did we put any filler characters?
Because
No.
we're also
Skelly.
because we're including some stuff from filler, like
Like
as
what?
well.
Like
No, we
who?
haven't. No, point of character. I dare
These
you.
are all main
Toshiro?
people. Toshiro? What?
Yeah.
Toshiro?
One of
You're
you guys brought
retarded.
up
Are you? He's
No,
literally
we
brought-
canon.
mentioned we've mentioned
No,
his
no.
filler,
You
one of
guys
his
brought
filler
up a fact.
episodes.
We mentioned one of his filler episodes, but
Yeah,
that doesn't
if you
mean-
guys are gonna bring
Wait,
up his
Skelly, no, didn't you mention it, you retard? Why are you
Yeah,
blaming
you're
that
the
on
one
us?
that mentioned it. Yeah, what the fuck? All right.
Say we include. I want to include the filler characters. They're
The
interesting.
next
Yeah,
one is
make your
also
own filler.
filler. The next one's also filler after that, and then the guy after that I also think is filler.
No, that's he's not. He's not
No,
filler.
the three people ahead are the ones that are filler. Yeah, I'd put him at like C tier.
Dude, he's clearly an S tier, dude.
Dude,
He's
wait.
pretending.
No, we're gonna
Katakura
ignore
down.
them. We're just gonna leave him down
So
there.
he-
I'd put
okay,
him
so
at
we're
C
going to the
tier.
top.
I'd put him at C tier.
Dude, he's literally single-handedly protecting Katakura down.
Oh yeah, just put filler.
Put black people in there. Just kidding.
Well, you gotta add a separate tier.
Add row below.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
Why does it say new? What the fuck?
Because he changed F tier to filler.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, fucking think.
Okay, leave me alone.
Just
That's
that way they're
kinda
not.
hard.
Just so that way we're still following along. Lisa.
Lisa? Oh, definitely B tier. Fine as hell.
Why? Because she wears the schoolgirl outfit
No, because she does the splits.
No, because she's on my.
and a schoolgirl outfit.
No, she's like fucking 28 or something.
Isn't
Yeah.
she like
She's
over
like
100
a-
years old?
Okay, we're
Yeah,
not getting into
at
that
least.
fucking bullshit. Alright.
She's like.
Canonically speaking.
She's at least she's at least over 100 because she's part of the
She's-
fucking turn back the pendulum arc, which is 100 years before the start of Bleach.
Yeah.
And it's like, we
She's
haven't
like
gotten
at
a
least-
new member in over 100 years.
Because like Shinigami are like hundreds of years old. They don't
Thousands. Even thousands.
thousands,
Yeah.
depending. Yeah.
Alright,
next we got
S
White
tier,
Zetsu.
S tier,
Why?
S tier, S tier. The horse
don't
in his
know, dude.
king speech? Come on.
S tier though?
Yes?
kind of like a B
Yes,
tier
yes.
character.
Literally
S tier,
throughout the
what?
entire series, he's like, "I am Zangetsu," and he.
Okay,
each
yes,
one's just
yes,
Like, no,
he-
it's
he-
such a good like
No,
foreshadowing.
he is Zangetsu, but at the same
Yeah.
time, he's not Zabumaru and he doesn't work.
Okay, fuck off.
I'm just kidding. I put him in S tier. Where the fuck would I tell him not to put him in S?
Yeah, just-
Like at the same point when like you guys say like you take Hitsugaya out, it doesn't affect the plot. You take White Ichigo out,
it
and
affects
it's
the
like-
entire plot.
yeah, he's like is like half the plot. Is his existence.
Literally.
The leader of the bounce.
Filler.
B tier?
No, he's technically canon because he was in some of the
Yeah,
canon
he's technically
episodes.
canon, but the way they portray him isn't canon, so it's filler.
No, it counts.
Because we don't know
The
what
fuck
his
is
original story is. We only know the filler story.
It's
Dude,
like, wait,
deeper
who are
bound.
you? It's like, wait, who are you?
Fine.
No, but he was featured. Hold on, he was featured in some. No, it counts.
No,
It was
he's
in
mentioned.
episode.
Well, he's not mentioned.
the bouncer
he-
mentioned.
Yeah, the
He-
bouncer
he's
mentioned.
he's actually mentioned during the Bankai training.
That's what I'm saying.
No, wait, no, that was the abridged version. That was.
No, in the actual
Oh yeah,
series.
Yeah, because he
was.
actually
like,
fight,
what the-
Ichigo actually
You started
fights.
spurging the fuck out. You
I
started
did not,
spurging
I
the
did
fuck
not,
out.
I did not spur.
Yeah, you did.
The leader-
I'm pretty sure we even skipped that part of the episode.
Wait, the leader of
yeah.
the bounce is referenced in the Bankai
Look
training.
Yeah,
at the background.
yeah.
Look at the background of his picture. That's from the freaking Bankai art.
Yeah.
When he's learning his Bankai. Even though that's not what it's called.
But
Well,
he-
not, well,
Bankai.
not Bankai, when he was learning his mask, when he was getting his mask.
Oh
He was
yeah,
there?
that's yeah. You're right.
So
The
it was fuck.
Kenpachi.
It was Kenpachi, Byakuya, and that guy.
Kim,
Like,
yeah.
Ichigo, who are you?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm the leader of the
Okay.
bonds.
it's me, John Bount.
John Bell. Alright.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I just remembered I was gonna say Lisa's
I think he
just,
was pretty.
less
If we were
version of the
actually,
Mao.
if we were ranking them if we were ranking filler characters in the thing, I'd have him at like C or B. I think he's a pretty good villain.
Yeah. Anyway,
He's a better villain
Grimjaw.
for Uryu, if anything.
Isn't that guy a filler character too?
S,
Put him in filler.
S, put him in S. Yes, excellent. Loopy, put him in fucking D tier. Fuck that guy.
What? No, dude, he's hilarious. And when he
See,
dies, it's
you
super
put him in
funny.
Are you
C.
thinking about the
say
abridged
C.
version or the real version?
No, I'm thinking about the real version when he just keeps shit talking.
Okay,
fucking
can you shut the fuck up about the
Grimjaw.
abridged version for a second, Sliggins?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. It's the one
Yeah.
that
All
it's
right,
the
yeah,
one
put
that
him in
shit.
B.
He's like, I'm number 6. No, huh, Grimjaw, and he's just like fucking just sulking in anger.
We got
F. This
no.
character is annoying. F. Fuck this character.
Okay,
No.
you guys say F. Wait,
F as
hold up.
well. F
You
as
guys
well.
wait, no, you guys
No.
say he's an F tier character, but he
I-
other than Yoha, he puts up the second best fight against Yamamoto.
Yeah, by getting his
But
ass
keep him
beat
in F tier, but keep him in
until
F
the last
tier.
second. Yeah.
Now,
me
Nell,
personally,
I'd put Nell
Personally,
in
I'd
A.
put him in D, but yeah, A. Okay.
No, put that one in F because her adult
She's just-
version is also on here. It's separate.
wait, is it?
Oh,
Wait, is it
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it
okay.
is.
All right,
Okay.
yeah. Put her
Well,
in,
no.
put her in C
F.
tier.
F. She's
No,
useless.
she's hilarious. She's actually hilarious.
She's annoying. She needs to be put down.
Ichigo.
Ichigo,
Next, we have Hispanic line dancer.
Dude,
he's funny.
El
He's the best
Nino.
around card.
El Nino.
El
A
Nino.
tier.
He's the
fucking
best
hate
around card.
that
I'm glad
shit.
he came
I'm
back.
putting him in A
Oh
just
my-
to piss off Echo.
No, I want him in A tier. I love him.
he's
He's the
so-
best character.
Next, we have number 8.
B. I'd put him in B.
I didn't.
He was good at first, but then when you find out it's not actually a reincarnation of Rukia's lieutenant, it's like, okay,
Well,
it kind of kills it.
he-
I don't think we
is.
ever. I don't. He's not a reincarnation. He just
He
can
just
take the
absor-
form
yeah,
of him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he absorbed his memories in his soul or whatever, so he's technically him, but he's not.
Yeah.
He can just
I
like
think I kinda
manifest it
killed it.
forward.
Yeah, I'd put him in B. I'd put him in B.
Yeah.
Yo,
Put her in S tier.
Smash.
Would
Smash.
smash.
Are we serious? I
Clap
don't
him with
care.
a heart on.
I can't even. I don't even remember who the fuck this person is. Doesn't she just get
He
like
fights
insta
Udio.
bodied by like
He's
Grimjaw?
got a,
It's
he's got like a
Sander
big
No.
Weech.
yo-yo.
Sander Weech, or whatever the fuck.
He's
Yeah.
got a big yo-yo. S.
Okay,
S
wait,
the
put her in.
next
next-
Actually, wait. Realistically, put her in A tier though.
Yeah, put her like in like A tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
one.
finally
Right next
get,
to her.
Oh my
we
god.
got Geen
Donde?
Geen in S tier. Geen in S tier. Let's explain
Yeah.
that. All right.
Gene,
Yeah, it's
Dude,
just
he
Geen.
would
Is all you need
smash
to know.
Ranmaru, dude.
God-killing spear, or whatever. What is
Dude,
it?
his moment with fucking Aizen was actually fucking god tier.
It was nuts. It was insane. It was
It wasn't in-
iconic.
It wasn't even in
Kill
Aizen's
him.
plan.
And then, yeah, it literally wasn't in Aizen's plan. The only guy that could get
Yeah.
out of Aizen's plan. It was crazy.
I was hard when I was watching.
The fact that he
Hard.
just like
That was
he basically
hard.
lies. He like lies like 4 different times about what his fucking bankai is.
Literally.
First it's the longest bankai. Then it's like nah, it's actually the fastest. Like nah, it's actually a poison or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the poison's the final one that's actually real.
Yeah.
It destroys you on a molecular level. You know, it's literally like the Rasen Shuriken,
Yeah.
But not as strong.
but better.
Next we got
Alright,
is this
Pesce?
Donde? Yeah, it's Pesce, not Donde. The other one's Donde.
All right, put him
Pesce.
in
That guy's
like.
useless.
Put him in
Dude,
like.
Pesce with Uryu is hilarious.
Yeah, put him in
Dude,
B
Pesce
tier. Put him
is-
in B tier.
Yeah, you can't push him any higher than that.
He's a good
the funniest-
good comic relief.
Yeah, he just Ichigo. It's like Renee's Udio.
This guy was pretty This one right here was pretty
Yeah, I'd
forgettable.
put him in like C
Yeah.
or D. Honestly.
Okay, but you guys don't understand. This guy, if it wasn't for this guy,
We wouldn't have lost
Chad
the
wouldn't have
second arm of
completed his
Masumes.
character arc.
Yeah, we wouldn't have
Yeah,
lost the second arm
exactly.
of Masumes. Like, come on.
Yeah, he lost the fight against the second useless character. Great.
Wait, who's the first useless?
Ichigo's sisters.
They don't, yes, I would hope they're useless. They don't ever fight at all.
Well, in the
They're
anime,
almost-
the one sister like hits a hollow with a fucking soccer ball or some shit, doesn't she?
Actually, yeah, she does.
Oh my god, I just peaked my mic by sneezing. Oh well.
Pretty sure that's still more than like Cone ever did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cone just ran and he looked for
Dude,
bitches.
Cone evaded an Ironkar for like the
Owen
longest
is trying to get some pussy. I don't
Fact.
respect that.
Put her in fucking D tier. I hate this dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Can't stand
This
up.
Isn't this a
guy's-
guy?
No, that's a
Isn't
girl.
this a guy?
That's a
This
guy.
is a girl?
No, that's
Pretty
the
sure
guy.
Is
That's
it a
a
guy?
guy.
That's
Yeah,
what's his
guy.
name? That's
What-
what's his name's like Fraction. The guy that Kenpachi
Part number
fights.
5.
Wrong card number
Whoa,
5.
I thought he was the guy that,
Nori-
or the
Nor-
girl
not
that,
Norville.
the scorpion
No.
girl with the poison.
No, that's I think that's
No.
this one, the next one.
No,
No,
that's,
no,
no,
that's the
that's
other one,
Starks.
that's the
next
other
one
That's
after that.
Starks.
Oh, that's Starks. That is Starks. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's the next blonde girl.
Oh,
Her.
yep. All right. Well, she put her in C. She's forgettable. I don't remember the fuck she did or he
No,
did.
put her in
This
F.
one-
She doesn't do anything. She just gets her ass kicked and killed.
Yeah, just keep that guy in. Yeah, put him in F, and then
Yeah, he doesn't do
He
anything. and then
literally does absolutely nothing.
the next
put her
blonde, the
in F.
blonde. one.
Fuck that dumb bitch. Speak for yourself. Can't speak up for herself.
Isn't this the one that Grimjow just like smashes her head in like just?
Yes,
like,
Yeah.
F tier,
Yeah.
F tier. Fuck that
Yeah.
dumb bitch.
I would
Darks.
push for D.
I'd put her. Yeah, I'd put her in B tier.
Yeah.
Dark side, yeah. You said you'd argue for her this one to be in D.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually D, because she uses her awakening. I think that, or resurrect, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Resurrection.
Unlike the other one.
Yeah.
On Yami, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she actually goes
Okay.
all out on Naomi and then just gets
That's a
him
filler
slapped.
guy. That's a filler guy. Filler.
Filler.
Yeah,
Who is this? This is filler.
Yeah.
Ichigo's
Who's this?
mom. That's Ichigo's mom.
Is it?
Well, that,
In the milk
Yeah, that's
tier.
Ichigo's mom before 1,000-Year Door. That's her earlier
A
parent.
1,000-year door. We're talking about fucking.
Dude.
Whoa, dude, Mario, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean
Good.
1,000-Year
Let's
War.
go.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm hungry.
Let's
So we-
go.
are we counting her as filler or is it?
No, that's
Ichigo's
his,
mom.
that's his
That's
fucking
Ichigo's
mom. That's the
put
earlier
her,
parent.
put her in A tier. Definitely put her in A tier.
She got nice too.
This guy? Who's this guy? I don't
what
recognize
the
him.
fuck? What the?
Yeah, oh,
fuck?
that's filler. That's filler too.
That's filler. What filler is that? I don't recognize him.
That is from
Yeah.
the new captain one. I think it was the new
Yeah.
captain.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
All right, that guy's filler.
Number 5.
No, fuck off. He's not filler.
Noitora like in B. I'd put him in B.
I would kind of, if it wasn't for the Kenpachi fight, I feel like I would, or not even the, I would have put him in B originally, but the Nell fight kind of like diminishes his character a bit. He comes off more like a brat.
Yeah,
if
he
anything.
like loves her, but then like he hates her. It's like a weird love-hate relationship.
He loves her, but he hates that she's stronger than her because he thinks that women should not be stronger than men. That's like his whole character.
Yeah, so he's an
Yeah.
incel.
Just
And,
wants to
well,
hype
on the also on the bright side too, when she turns into a child and is weaker than him, he doesn't love her as much. So you know that's
Well,
the
yeah,
All
'cause
right,
he's
so
not
he's
a
not a
pedophile.
pedophile. Based.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he's not a pedophile.
All right,
He's
put him in
what
A
else?
tier.
Not good. Not right.
Every
Xylopro.
just imagine that fucking
put him
statement
in
though.
A.
is-
Yeah, put Xylopro
He's an
in
A-tier
A,
character.
Yeah.
Liggins, am
But
I the
it's-
only one who just thinks of Venom when I hear this guy talk?
This guy?
Yeah, that guy, because the guy who voices him in the English is the same guy who voices Venom in the Spectacular Spider-Man, and I couldn't get.
Oh,
I just,
I never-
right.
I never watched that, so I don't.
yeah.
know.
I don't know if
I
Liggins,
didn't even know that, honestly.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right,
They say
Nell,
adult
S tier.
Nell.
S
Nope.
tier.
the Nell.
I want to drown my. Wait, what?
Yeah, she's a Nell.
Donachaka
Yeah.
F tier. Fuck
Donachaka?
that guy. I
What?
fucking hate
No,
Donachaka.
Donachaka is hilarious. Put
He's
him next
fucking
to
I
that.
want to grab a
annoying.
hammer and
He-
smash
I
his
wanna-
head in.
I
No.
want to break
He's-
his fucking Arrancar mask.
He's
Fuck
no,
this
he's
guy.
not. He's not as funny as Pesce. I think
Yeah,
he'd
put him
be
in
like
C.
C.
I found him comical as
Now
fuck.
put him in D because at least Pesce does something. Like this
No,
guy
they
doesn't
both,
jack
but they
shit.
have a combo attack. Retard. Put him in C.
Yeah,
tier.
one combo attack, but the other guy at least has.
Yeah,
his
it had the
his
best
fly.
build up. It's like we're not part of your plan, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
No, shut the fuck
No.
up, Donachaka, you
Oh.
annoying motherfucking bitch ass, flipping ass motherfucker. Big
the-
stupid, you big stupid. Fuck that guy. Fuck Donachaka. I hate his character.
Don Chaka should be in D tier because he doesn't help out Renji when he's
Yeah, he
When he's
does.
fighting.
He just fucking
No, he
scares
doesn't.
him.
He acts like a landing pad.
Sucks him off.
Shut the fuck up. Man. He's in D
Zomari. We got Zomari next.
C
He's like
tier.
C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like
Oh look, it's
C.
Martin Luther King.
That was sort of left field for no reason.
He doesn't even have a low taper fade. He doesn't even have a fucking beard, motherfucker. He just looks nothing
Dude,
like
where's
him.
Dude, look at how bad his hairline is. It's just down the
I
middle.
couldn't think of another black guy if I'm being honest.
All right,
That's Byakuya's grandfather. That's from like
Yeah.
Turn Back the Pendulum or whatever. Whenever he's still
I
a
think-
captain.
I put him in like D because we don't really. He doesn't really
Yeah,
do
we don't
anything
see his
throughout this.
power.
Yeah.
We see where he gets his freaking demeanor, at the very least.
Yeah, Cayenne. Cayenne is the next one, I think, right? Is that Cayenne?
Is that her?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
looks
Yeah,
nothing
that
like
kind of-
her.
We can let's look it up. Cayenne.
No, isn't that the lieutenant that looks like Ichigo?
No, because the one.
Well, yeah, because isn't he a
Cayenne
Shiba?
Shiba,
It's a
yeah.
Shiba. Yeah, that's the same image, so it is Cayenne.
Oh, okay.
That's the same image right
Yeah,
there.
I don't know why I
alright.
thought I heard
I'd put him
Cayenne.
at like
I-
A tier,
I don't
honestly,
remember.
because his story runs pretty deep.
B.
B, yeah, honestly, B, because he
Like,
goes
yeah,
really well with Ichigo's backstory and also Rukia's.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because he's related to Ichigo.
yeah, so am I, but you know, because I'm him,
Well, you're like the
Time
gay
for a
one
Baja
that no.
Blast.
bro. I'm the hot, sexy cousin. Anyways,
Who is this? I don't know.
That's
That's the freak. F tier.
The
F
freak?
tier, yeah,
She's the one that thirsts over Orihime. She has like
Yeah,
nothing about you.
yeah.
I
Oh,
forgot
is she one of the visors?
No, she's the
No.
lesbian in,
No?
in her class. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. You're
Say,
right.
She's like the most
Orihime,
useless
your bust
character.
is looking very great today. I'm like, that's a 15-year-old kid. Even though you're 15 too, it's still pretty fucking weird.
high school context. High school context.
Class.
I thought you just said high school content. High school content.
Oh
What
my
the
God.
fuck he says?
No.
No.
This.
Yeah, B tier.
Yeah.
You okay, Sluggin?
B tier.
Let's see.
I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't do that much, but
Yeah,
B
I
tier.
put him in B, honestly.
Cool. He
This
cooks.
next guy, what the fuck does this guy do?
What?
Like,
He literally
he
just
just
started
dies.
Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
dies.
that's
It shows what like he just dies
He
and
also
then shows his
stabbed
Bankai
Yuha.
one
He
time.
also stabs Yuha in the back, remember?
I don't remember. This guy's such a
Remember he
forgettable
he
character.
comes out from the pile of bodies
You
and he
can't-
fucking stabs him in the back?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's literally part of the freaking the Bankai.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I put him
guy's
in B tier. I
forgettable.
put him in B tier.
'Cause I don't remember him in any of the other apart from Thousand
Yeah,
Year
because you
Door.
skipped through. Oh my god, he called it 1,000 Year. Bro, stop skipping through the fucking episodes.
Are you playing games right now, Skelly? You're playing games on your phone.
He's playing 1,000 Year
No.
Door right now. It's crazy.
No, fuck off! No, I'm not.
playing 100 Doors on Roblox right now.
Who the hell's the next character? I'm just kidding. I know who that is.
I don't know.
Sajin, I'd say 8. It's not
I
S.
kind of want to argue for S, but I think A is more reasonable.
Like, wait, did they separate this form in his like human form? I'd say
No,
the
I don't
human
think they
form
did.
S.
I don't think they separated his form.
Okay, well then I'd say he's S in total.
It's
S.
just
Yeah.
Because the whole human mode
right.
thing is so nuts.
not even just that. The fact that he actually suffers the consequences of his actions.
Yeah. Like he doesn't have it reverted like the other captains that got zombified
Yeah.
and shit like that. Like he full on is just like he's now gone from
You
the
got the
story
curse
as
of his
like a
clan. Yeah, you got the curse of his
yeah.
clan with the revenge and everything. Yeah. Gay man, put
And
him in
it's
B
S.
tier. B tier.
S.
C.
no.
Yeah, he's in C.
Put him B with his
Jokingly
friend.
an S.
Put him in. Put him in B with his friend. He should be
Who
there
the
with
fuck
him.
retracted Drizzt Thornton's fucking thing in chat, bro?
Only you can retract your own message.
I didn't.
Fuck,
Oh,
yeah.
so he retracted his own message. What's that about, bro?
Yeah. You're
What's that about? Nick?
gonna start
Yeah,
drilling
well,
them?
Only you
yeah,
can
well, what's
prevent
that about,
wildfire.
Thorin, huh? Which bro you want me to ban in chat, huh?
Ni-
I assume Bird, because he keeps talking about rape.
Wait, to be fair, Burn, that message was like from a while ago. He hasn't really said anything about rape for a while.
Well, it's because he hasn't
Yeah.
been in here, yeah.
Yeah,
New worker.
because he fucking left.
He's like anime weep
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
He's in a fucking VC right now, jerking it off with Alpha Russ and Ollie. So yeah.
sounds about
I
right.
think they're debating right now.
Yeah.
Fucking about what? Politics?
Oh, okay, alright, that makes sense then, Thorin. We literally just said that.
Dude.
Alright.
This blonde boy, I forget who.
forgot.
I forget what his power is. I don't even remember whose fraction he was.
Oh, he's
or-
he's the bull guy, remember?
Oh, that's right. He's the bull.
Borosith.
So like
Fuck.
D.
Yeah, he's like D. He's very forgettable. Yes,
Yo,
put them
the
in
door
B. Put him
guy.
in B. Put him in B.
Dude.
He's so dope. He's so dope. He
I
has-
hate they cut out him fighting the 3 other gay guardians from the freaking anime.
Yeah, dude. Why are you putting fucking Baragon at B? What is wrong with you?
Because he has no energy. No, I'm just kidding. A tier.
Yeah, put him in fucking A tier. Baragon has one of the best designs and one of the best powers in the entire series. Also, his lore
And his final
goes
moments
deep.
are the best. He has the
Yeah.
best final moment where he tries to go after.
Oh, it's this guy, the Fang guy that beats Soyphone. Put him in S tier just because he beats the shit out of Soyphone.
Doesn't she win at the end?
Yeah, by a hair.
No, put her. No, you have to put him behind. Also, that guy was pretty fucking annoying too.
Yeah, put him in like C tier. Put
He's
him in C tier,
forgettable.
like behind. Yeah.
Put him in front of Soyphone.
Yeah, put him
No.
in front of Soyphone.
He literally loses. He's even more annoying.
Nah,
with
don't
it.
matter. Don't matter. Don't matter.
bro,
don't matter.
Nah. We're not moving on.
Harry
Okay,
Bell.
wait, first off, put her in S tier,
S.
dude.
Alright,
You only
well-
say that because like she's almost.
Well,
No,
thank
she has a good backstory.
Well, Thor, thank
Yeah,
God
she
you got
kinda
here at
does.
this time because we're trying to speed through the list now because
Yeah.
we got a bunch more
She doesn't-
tiers to go through.
Yeah, because she wants like she doesn't want hollows to have to fight and kill each other and shit or
I
whatever.
want hollows.
Cool.
This bitch is ass. She
Anyways.
doesn't do anything.
Oh my God,
This
Not
she's,
even-
she's so useless. Put her in
Wait!
tier.
Yeah,
Isn't she just like a-
this is the
she's
one
not
that
even
they
a
argued.
lieutenant.
Doesn't she argue with the other guy?
Yeah, she does. They all.
The guy on the left.
They
Doesn't
they
don't
don't
they?
fight.
Aren't those the two that argue with each other the entire time? That's why we fucking forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't do anything at all.
Oh yeah,
It's
aren't these like
beyond
Ukatake's
Yeah.
like, people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She
That's
just
who they are.
bitches and moans. It does nothing. All right, I think
Yeah.
that's a filler.
The other-
character.
Is
No,
it?
that's
No,
not-
that's
no,
that's one
that-
of the friends, isn't it? From the high
Isn't that
school.
Ichigo's sister?
No, it's not his sister.
Ichigo's
They're just
sister's
too
a little
old.
girl. Skelly, come on.
But this is one of the girls. This is like from their high school. Like she's not filler. I don't think.
Yeah, I'd put her in F. I don't know who the fuck she is.
So we're even
That's-
putting the Zanpakuto spirits as filler, or we're not
Yeah,
ranking
Well,
them?
except
we might as
except
well.
Yuabaka.
Damn
No,
it.
except Ichigo's.
Yeah, except for yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like Getsu is, but I'm talking like, cause like
You mean
Zabimaru.
No, that one's not even. That's not even the real one because the whole bang.
Well,
that
yeah.
whole arc gets
put
like
him in A tier. Put him in A tier.
it contradicts with what Thousand Year Blood War does.
The
By the way, I said it
1,000-year
right
door,
that time.
You
Fuck
mean,
you.
You mean 1,000-year door?
No, I said it right that time. Fuck off.
What,
So those
what
go
about
filler.
Dory?
But what about Yumichika's? Where you,
It literally
just
just,
filler,
it literally-
motherfucker,
it
goes
literally
filler.
just
you
looks
fucking
like him.
roast them. You fucking
Filler. Filler. Boobies
That's not-
S tier.
B tier
I'd put her in B tier, honestly.
filler.
Filler. S tier.
Filler,
Put her in S tier
filler.
right
Nah, I'm
fucking
kidding.
now. Put her,
Dude, I can't wait for the
yes.
cat scene.
Dude,
the
I
Thunder
can't
God,
wait,
lightning.
I can't wait for the Thunder God cat.
That's how
scene, bro.
Sliggin tried to convince me to watch Bleach. He goes,
God.
look at this.
Oh,
Cock.
that's what is it? That no, not that
Filler.
one. That one's Chad's. No, that's Chad's grandpa.
Oh yeah, Chad's grandpa. Put him in like D tier.
D
Who
for
the fuck
dead.
cares? Yeah, D
Yeah.
for dead.
Dude, Chad
filler.
cares.
Filler.
Who the fuck is this? I don't even recognize
That's
that.
Toshiro. His
He has a
fucking-
dragon. He has a fucking ice dragon. What do you mean?
Hitsugaya. This is Hitsugaya
No,
right
not-
here.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the fucking healer kid. What's the name of the kid's?
Oh, this guy.
Who cares?
that's
it's
his-
filler. Anyways, filler.
What? This is what's his names, and then
Filler.
the
The
other
useless
guy,
one.
Filler.
Useless ex-
and the cat
Filler.
one, and
Filler.
Boy
Filler. Filler. Filler.
What about that one? That one is
I want to
because we do see her. No, we see her in the
Filler.
manga.
No,
I think
it's
we
filler.
do see the. I think she is seen in the manga.
Filler. Anyways,
Alright,
put him
fine.
at D
Okay.
tier. No, put him in D tier. He's not that crazy, honestly.
The executioners or
Put him
whatever
at
they're
S,
called.
Ooh.
Put Ukiori at
Yes.
S. Put that man at S immediately.
Yeah.
I would argue the
Yami.
execution.
Yami, put
the
him
head
at like
of,
C. Fuck this guy.
what?
Bro,
No,
he's one of
that
the
guy
most
is-
disappointing motherfuckers I've ever seen in the entire
It
series.
takes freaking Byakuya and Kenpachi to fucking take him down.
Yeah, but they
So
take him
what?
down like they take
Oh,
him
Yeah, they
down like
take him down
nothing.
casually. They take him down. They take him down
Yeah.
casually. But the thing is that no one else was even doing anything to him. Not even Ichigo at the moment. And they're saying that he's gonna waste too much time. He might as well just go to freaking Katakura Town instead.
C tier.
Actually, no, he should be an F because you see big legs, but you don't see a big cock, which is
Oh
disappointing.
my god. What the fuck, Skelly?
Alright.
I am still pushing for B because Dude, he bitch slaps a bunch of people around.
No, yeah, he honestly should because he did. He took
Dude,
out a lot.
Put him
yeah,
in
he-
B
he
tier.
literally
B tier
trauma-
then, yeah.
he literally-
He's here because of the dog scene when the
Yeah,
dog
yeah,
shows
B
up.
tier to the
Yeah.
dog,
After
yeah.
he's
We'll put him in
done.
B. We'll put him in B.
Stark.
S. Put him in
Eh,
S.
B.
He's so dope. I like him.
His backstory is amazing.
I would say A.
No.
No,
He's the one character.
Because if we're talking about Haribel and Ukiora, I don't think Stark's on the same level of like emotional depth as them. He's a fun
I think he's
character.
far-
That's why I would say A.
I think
I just don't-
emotional depth, he's way deeper than Haribel for sure.
I would not agree on that.
I
at all.
would agree.
The whole longing for companionship because he's so
he
strong
had to
that no one
split-
else can exist around him.
Yeah,
That's-
literally because
that-
of spiritual
but
pressure,
that's-
and then he has to split off his own soul to have a companion.
That
Way
cannot
deeper,
be around him
way
without
deeper.
dying.
I don't think it was that depth. It wasn't that deep, in my opinion. It wasn't. It's more cliche, if anything.
Cliche doesn't mean
Yeah,
it's not
honestly, I'd put him at
Certain
A.
deep things
I'd
can
put
be-
him at A
certain
now that I
deep
think
things can
about
be
it. Now that I
cliche
think
as
about
well.
it. They could have gone deeper with his character, honestly. And
'Cause
also,
I think that's the
like,
problem with a lot of
like-
their wrong cars is that a lot of them kind of get they have to have like their backstories back to back to back, and some of them are easier to tell in short form. And I think he needed an entire extra episode.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'd put him at A.
Fine.
What are you, lonely, TimeLG, huh? Is that the
No,
reason
I
why?
just think that like
I'm just
if
kidding,
we're
I'm just
talking about like
kidding, bro.
emotional depth, like Haribel's is just she doesn't like that Hollows have to fight each other. Like that's like basically it.
Also,
Like, I think-
Thornton brings up a good point. Stark is an A. He was a bit disappointing because he was taken down by a Shikai. But also, I can counter that because it's fucking Shunsui, bro, and his, like, Shikai is stupidly OP.
Yeah.
But like, wait.
Like,
But
there's a
thought-
reason why he can't release his Bankai around anybody. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
it's also stupidly OP. He'd literally kill anybody. If it was anybody else besides Liliobaro, like, he'd kill anybody in the entire series if he used that fucking move besides Aizen, because Aizen's immortal.
The Keto guy.
And
No, it's-
Yamamoto. And
it's
Yamamoto,
Riveter.
honestly.
Looks like Riveter.
Put him in...
The-
like...
See, because he did a pretty because that move where he cut off his
You know,
hand.
Thorin, I just realized that it is a double-edged sword because it can be used against him as well.
Yeah, 'cause it's kids' games, so
yeah,
it's both
yeah,
two players.
yeah, true. All right, yeah, he's right there. I'm not gonna lie. Also, thanks for stopping by, Thornton. All right,
Go fuck yourself, Thorn.
love. Fuck off,
He really
Skelly.
doesn't do anything.
What the fuck?
I don't even know who that is. I don't know who the fuck that is.
He was a captain.
I'd put him at like B.
We've never seen his Bankai, have we?
No, we haven't.
No.
We've seen a Shikai though. It's pretty dope. I'm
It's a
not gonna
spiked
lie.
club, like the
Like
fat
a
guy from
fire-
For Honor.
Yeah, it's like a fire, like fucking giant fire club with spikes on it.
Yeah, I think my problem with a lot of the visors is that they don't have like. Actually, they do, but at least like when they're originally like shown off, like okay, these are just costumes they're wearing right now to fit
Wait,
into
no, I
normal
would
life.
put him. I would put him at least in D, just because at
Deer,
least
in the
he's-
deer, in the
he's-
door tier,
Shut up.
in the door tier.
Fuck off.
1,000-year door
Shut
tier.
You know what? I'm gonna say fucking Nick. I'm tempted.
Oh, don't you dare, Skelly! God damn it!
Ooh, this one should be an S tier because she got big tits and ass.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
I'd put her.
actually-
I'd put her in
that-
C tier along with Hachi. Honestly,
This is Matsuri, right?
yeah.
Why the fuck is this one of the only characters I remember their name?
Because you're a
Because you're a
homosexual.
gooner.
I remember a T being her name.
Aizen S, immediate S. It was all part of
Yeah.
his plan to put him in S.
Exactly.
Tosin,
This
I'd
guy?
put him in, honestly, I'd
Tosin?
put him in B because they actually kind of like, yeah,
His backstory is pretty good.
yeah,
It's, like his backstory is good. Fuck, Heyori.
yeah. Hiyori, I'd put her in like C, as well.
Yeah.
I felt like they could have done more with her. They got a little bit of her backstory that she was like annoyed that her captain left and that Kisuke took over. But I felt like there could have been a lot more there, honestly.
I like
Yeah,
it when she gets her ass kicked by Hollow Ichigo.
You talked
like,
about
for-
my mom. This bitch chipped
Yeah.
me.
And for like whatever reason, her and fucking Shinji just have a rivalry where she's all about the rules or like following the rules, but then like when it comes to Shinji, she will just shit talk a superior like nothing, and just fucking drop kick his ass at first sight.
Yeah.
Like it's just hilarious.
Beat him
She
with her
cares about like a
sandal.
lot of the rules and procedures, but then as soon as she sees Shinji, she's like, "Fuck that shit! It's on site."
Just hits him with the sandal every time.
Filler.
Yeah.
Next one is filler.
Yeah, I don't even
Filler.
recognize that filler.
Also,
And then-
Thornton says, also, I found the stream randomly in my feed, and it seems fun so far. Well, thanks for tuning in, bro. Glad you find it fun.
Cone.
Cone is D.
I put him in C. He has some pretty funny moments,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, but there's
It's-
more annoying moments than there are like funny moments. He's just more annoying and gets in
You
the
gotta
way.
stop watching the filler.
Yeah, you gotta stop like skipping through the episodes and
There's funny moments, and I think I really like his moment with I can't
Alright.
Ichigo's
Alright,
dad.
I need you to look up buff cone meme, and then he'll automatically be put into C.
No, I know what. Oh, you're a fucking retard. Of course you'd goon over that, you furry.
Oh, Mashiro, that's what I mean.
All right, put him in S tier.
Yeah.
For the memes, I'm gonna put him in S tier. I don't
What
care.
about this?
I don't care. He's so dope. He's so honestly. You know what? I feel Cone. All right, S tier. All right.
Yep, Bleach
Along
Cone.
with the dog. Along with the dog. Oh
What the fuck is that?
That's
Why-
Chainsaw Man.
that?
It's Chainsaw Man
What's that
because
even-
that's his power. It's Cone.
Yeah, it's called
He
Cone.
he goes Cone, and then it fucking eats anything within his eyesight.
Pick on what?
Oh my god, that's true.
Leave him in D.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, I was saying I think
I
he.
enjoy
think C.
Cone. I enjoy.
I enjoyed his moment with Ichigo's dad whenever he's in Ichigo's body and his dad's like, he's gonna be late or whatever the fuck. And like you don't know who he.
Yeah, and then Ishin is just like, you ever notice how I never called you Ichigo?
Yeah, like he never called him Ichigo because he could tell that it wasn't Ichigo because he was a Soul Reaper
Next
the
two
whole
are
time.
filler. Two are filler.
Filler, S tier.
Filler. Oh, wait. He's actually a character?
Yeah, you're retarded.
But he wasn't part of Aizen's plan.
Shut up.
Actually,
I
one of
love
my
Urahara.
favorite things with Urahara is just the fact that he's one of the few people that hasn't seen Aizen Shikai, because
Yeah.
Aizen's kind of scared that he could possibly counter it.
Yep.
And he's just cool, and his Bankai is dope.
Yeah, you can just, you might want to deafen for this, Echo, so you don't get
Alright,
spoiled.
I'm deafened.
You're not deafened. Okay, now he's deafened. Alright. Dude, he literally manipulate reality. Like, it's fucking crazy. Whatever he needs. Yeah, so S tier. Also, like, he's one of the best characters in the entire fucking series.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's so dope.
I think the next one is
Filler.
Yeah, it is.
The motherfucking
F.
Chad! Put him in B tier. Let's go.
No, he doesn't do
Dude.
jack shit. He's annoying.
He's-
Put him
He's
C.
Chad
No, he-
Tight Man.
he is-
Come on.
I would say C. I would say C tier. I'm pushing. I want to push for B, but just seeing the other people in B, it's kind of hard to push him.
Just because
But
of
he
the
is actually
motherfucking
hilarious.
Chad. Y'all
Stop fucking
can't
bringing
handle
up
the
that Everett.
Chad.
Shut the fuck up.
You're just mad you can't handle Chad, okay?
No, I don't. it's
Oh wait, I
awesome.
remember who this is.
He doesn't do anything. D tier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of the classmates.
The Dyke.
I'd put her like in like B tier because her relationship is actually expanded upon with Ichigo, unlike the other ones.
And she sucker punches him too.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
pretty
fun.
funny. A
Ichigo's boss.
tier, A tier, A tier, A
Milf,
tier,
milf,
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 MILF, A tier.
I want to
Whoever
drown.
this is, I don't even remember who this is.
Oh, that's like Urahara's like.
Yeah,
one of his two
he's like
children.
one of the
Oh,
two
that's
kids
right,
or
it's the
whatever.
one of the little
Yeah,
boys.
Put him in like B tier. I'd put him in B tier honestly.
He's actually entertaining.
Yeah.
It must be a different design because I don't recognize him
Hey,
in that design at
Joe,
all.
put him in A. I'd put him in A.
Hey,
He's a really good villain.
Yeah.
Or
The other one,
Uh,
the other kid that he looks after.
Oh, that's right.
Put her
I'd
in
say
a...
C.
No, when she
Wait, why do you want her name?
because she
why?
goes
Why-
robot mode and just absolutely beats the shit out of one of the Iran cards.
Okay, you say
It's-
you got saved.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
what
like,
do you...
wait, why is the little boy in B but the little girl's in A?
You know.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh,
This
God.
character should be in.
I fucking
A.
hate Ryukin. Worst father of the
I like
year.
him.
He's B tier,
I
but
li-
fuck this wigga.
I say A because that one scene where he saves Ichigo and says he sensed my spiritual pressure and he left. I like that. He's just so badass. F, she's useless.
I think we should only do the Bankais after this because this tier list actually puts in perspective the Espada and the captains.
Yeah.
That is true.
Hey, plus
Uh,
I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours now, so
I don't even know who this is.
This is one of the.
Oh,
Jackie,
Gold
that's
Ringer,
Dirty
F tier.
Boots.
F tier.
Yeah.
Who?
I say D.
That's Dirty Boots.
D.
She's like one of the worst characters in the entire. Or actually, I would say she's
I don't even.
She's
probably
D.
top 10 worst characters in the show.
It's not that bad.
I think she's horrible.
Yeah. She's a... Oh, I don't like using my powers. Oh, but I do like using my power. It's fucking stupid, bro. Fuck that bitch. She got owned by Roar Zabimaru, okay? Not even Roar Zabimaru. She got beat by, like, his fucking hands. In the butt of his sword. It wasn't even the sword itself. He didn't even fully take it out. He just hit her with the butt of it.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, so I think-
Yeah, put
yeah,
her
I
in,
think
like,
that-
D.
And,
At least she has a little bit more character.
probably C.
Put her in C. Ichigo, help me! Help me, Ichigo! Fuck off.
This kid.
Wait, hold up. Are we really putting her in C tier?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I
You
kind of
kidding me?
at least want to push.
Like her
I at least-
healing shit was good, but like that's
I
like
at least
it.
want to push her to B tier at least because there's multiple fights that she's been a part of where she's helped out more beyond just healing.
Yeah, like what? Getting her fucking shield smashed within like seconds and then having to run away again?
At
No,
least
I'm-
put her at the top of C because she's, I don't know, more useful than the people in C tier.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Or like lower B.
Yeah, I would say lower B.
Also, Thorn has another good point. Ryukin decided to waste weeks of Uryu's life before he making him a Quincy again. True. True.
Wait, yeah, didn't he say you have to keep dodging my attacks until
Yeah,
fucking...
literally.
And it's like, actually, no, you didn't need to do any of them.
Yeah, he's just like, I just need to get down your stamina to like 0%. He's like, well, you could have just made him run on a treadmill, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, Ichigo had to run for 3 days.
Yeah. Well, also Uryu's like a human and not like a Soul Reaper.
Well, also Iryu's the one of the fastest characters in the show, so maybe it wouldn't have
Yeah, but he
done
didn't have his
anything.
Quincy powers.
He still has pretty good freaking durability and
This
physical.
character.
I guess.
That
Dude.
character's, I would say F tier.
I would say like lower D.
I don't even remember who it
I would
is.
say
I
lower
even-
D. He's
That's
he's
the
the
one-
jackpot kid that fights
Yeah.
But no, that he really just has the only thing good about him is his ability, and he fights Ikaku, one of the best characters in the show, and it doesn't really do nothing.
Yeah, he dislocates his shoulder, but that's about it.
Hmm.
This next one should be S. He was on
Yeah, dude, he...
power.
Oh, this is filler.
No, that's...
No. Not
Oh wait,
Flare.
never mind. I'm retarded. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Put him in S.
He's
put him
S.
in
He has
S.
the best.
Yeah.
He has the best power.
I don't know why I thought he was filler. I
Put
don't know.
that motherfucker in F tier. He got sliced in 2 seconds by Kenpachi, bro. Waste of fucking time. Chad, motherfucking Chad. Put him in A. Put him in S tier. Put him in
Fuck,
he's not.
Masumas. Masumas.
I would have to put him at the top of A tier at the very least, because he at least tries to get involved compared to every other character, even when he's
Yeah.
outmatched.
He's never allowed to be involved.
All right,
with
put him,
the
in, put him
with
in
the-
B. Put him mid B. Put him mid
No.
B.
I
like right
still I
there.
can't. Yeah.
He like Uri or Kisuke said in the abridged version. He's literally the whatever kind of character he is. He's just there to like show how much stronger the next set of villains are gonna be, and he gets his ass
Yeah.
kicked. Yeah.
That's all he
S
does.
tier, S tier, S tier, S tier.
She's a minor.
No, she's 18. Fuck off.
He checked. I don't think she's S. I think she's A.
Yeah, she's like A. She could put me.
This guy,
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
he's cool.
I'd put him in B. He's an annoying
B.
fucking twat.
Yeah.
He's an
But he
annoying
has the
fucking
money,
twat.
though.
So what? I got money too, but you don't see me putting people in like pocket dimensions.
Ikaku.
A.
He's a great fighter and he's funny as hell.
He's awesome.
That's yeah.
Exactly.
Roar Zabimaru, alright. Let's go. Let's go.
His development, like even within just the Soul Society arc, just like save Rukia.
He goes from
Ah.
fuck you, Rukia, to oh, you gotta save Rukia, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of Rukia,
Uh.
I would put her
And put her in A.
top of it.
without her, like the show just doesn't happen. Without her giving Ichigo the substitute soul reaper powers in the
Without
beginning.
me, you wouldn't happen.
But-
I'm literally
but
your father.
The problem though is the reason why she gets stationed is because of Aizen.
Yeah, so really it's because of Aizen. Not
It was part of
Rukia.
his plan.
Well, yeah, but like everything is because of Aizen.
Well, except
Well-
for Yuha
except for Gin too.
and Gin, yeah.
I don't know. She should be at the top of A. She's just. I don't
Yeah,
find her. that
I'd put her like middle. Probably like 5.
Wait, I didn't even get a glazed fucking Ikaku. I friggin' turned away for a second. He's already in A tier.
Oh well, you can glaze
That-
these. nuts
I
instead,
love
so-
Ikaku, dude. Ikaku is like
Yeah,
his
because he's your
energy
gay
is
idol.
so fucking base, dude.
Well,
Ah,
you
dude.
can also. Well, Echo, you can also glaze my cock. So, anyways,
Wait,
moving on.
what? Wait, what?
Vyakia.
S. Put him in
S
S. Put him in S
tier,
tier.
badass.
I guess Byakuya would be the comparison of why
S. Just put him in
Why,
F
S.
tier,
um,
F tier. Just kidding.
why
guys.
Rukia
S.
Rukia.
Also S. Also S.
Yeah.
S.
One of the best Shikai
Okay,
appearances
hold up.
and Bankai appearances in the show.
What time? What's up, time?
Thornton just said Ikaku has the worst Bankai in the series. That's just no.
Alright, give me a reason.
I wouldn't say
Harder.
I wouldn't
It's
say
so bad.
I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but I wouldn't say it's one of the worst.
At the start, when it's first used, it is one of the worst because he has to charge it up. But when it's at full power, I would say it's probably mid to high tier. It would be right the lowest of high tier if we are ranking it. I would say it's not the best of the best. There's so many Bankais in this year that are better,
Well,
but you
yeah.
can't say
I
it's
think
not
it's
a low
pretty-
tier Bankai.
It's like it's not low tier, but I wouldn't put it anywhere near high tier at all. Because you have to have like
I would-
time. You have
I
to have
would put
time to
it-
charge it up for a while. And your enemy, if they're smart enough, they'll know that and just beat your ass until you're dead before you can even charge it up.
Well, that's why you have to be durable, which he is.
Nuh-uh.
He's horny.
Yeah.
No, he only he. When was the last time he used his Bankai?
Yeah, see, who's gonna let him get to full power though? Not someone with
Oh,
common
it was
sense.
it was in
Everyone
one of the filler
gets to-
arcs. It was in one of the
Shut the
filler
fuck up. I knew you were gonna fucking
Just
do
the
that.
way I
regret
stopped.
asking.
Just the way I stopped Goku from powering up to Super Saiyan. All right, like.
Okay, but how many times in the series do people just let people fucking just accumulate power and not just take them out immediately? Only person throughout the entire
Wait.
show has gone
Oh.
straight for the fucking kill
Is
Yuha.
in Kenpachi.
Are those
No,
three?
what you're saying, Kenpachi, the guy who
He
spends the
ripped the
entire
guy's
fucking
throat out
roasting-
immediately.
because he got bored. That's not just him. That also that person was not even strong enough to contend with
Alright,
his
alright,
weakened form.
What
That's
about,
just how
what
strong
about,
he is in his bare form.
What,
Not even just to what were you gonna say?
what about him slicing the guy with the time? Time tells no tales.
Well, yeah, he let him power up though.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for proving me right. Thank you.
Do we want to
Fuck
count
you.
those three right there as filler? Because they were in the canon episodes. Like they do physically appear.
But they're
Oh,
like
yeah,
they're from the Bount arc. Like they're
Yeah, but they
introduced
still
in the
show up
Bount
in
arc.
the-
They show up at the beginning of the
yeah,
Iran
put him in
arc,
like
though.
D, like lower
Yeah.
D, honestly, because they do something, you know.
And then they kind of just fuck off for the rest of
Yeah,
the
they help
literally. They help
'cause they
out.
help
They help
out,
out Cone.
when he's-
Yeah, when he's running from Grand Fisher in his Rancor form. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got Ukitake, who is definitely top of A tier.
It's sad what happens.
Well, not top of A. He's like A in general.
Yeah.
It's sad what happens when
And
they
Yeah,
out of
it
all,
is sad what happens, honestly, but Echo doesn't need to know about that.
no, what I was gonna say, the one thing I do like about his character is that even though he knows that what he's doing is kind of deceptive to Ichigo, he knows Ichigo. He kind of sees that Ichigo understands exactly what they're doing with the substitute Soul Reaper badge. And he goes,
That
okay,
one's
he actually is
also
accepting
filler.
it.
He
that's
also,
fine.
yeah, he also gives him the choice to like choose. Like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Is like he's able to choose. Don
Okay.
Kanoji, fuck that guy. Put him in fucking F tier. No
Dude,
way.
I
tier.
love this guy. This guy's
All right,
hilarious.
He's
like B
annoying.
tier.
He's literally annoying and
He's
insufferable.
literally
He is-
he's literally Zach
He's
Baggins.
not.
He's literally Zach Baggins if Zach Baggins was in a charlatan.
No,
in this
but
game.
he actually has a little bit of power. It's just not useful at
Well,
all.
okay, then put him in D. He belongs in D then.
Yeah, because he's able to see like
Wait,
Shinigami,
where would you
Ichigo, and
where would
whatnot.
you put him next to
Put him
Don
in C.
Tachaka?
Put him in C. Put him in C.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Put him in C. Fuck.
No, put him
I
in
could
D.
Black
I
Zach
could agree
Baggins
with
wannabe. All right.
I fucking hate his dreads. He should be in F.
Okay. All right. Chill out. Filler.
The last two, everything except the last two are filler.
Even Rukia.
Mhm.
Or is that Rukia's sister?
Oh wait,
Oh, yeah,
no,
it's
you're
Rukia's
right. You're
sister
right. That's
who's
actually
in,
his older
like-
sister.
Yeah, that's her older
She
sister.
should be an F though,
Yeah, she should be an
She's-
F because we don't really know much about her, honestly.
and she dies
dude,
anyway.
she-
So F
she
for
promised.
failure.
All right.
She made him promise.
And the last two, S tier. The last two.
Wait, who's that?
You
Your
know.
yeah, wait, no.
Oh my God, Skelly! That's the second
I didn't
time in
finish
one
it. I didn't
stream.
finish it.
I
I'm
actually
so
didn't.
used to it.
No, the funniest thing is I don't pay when I ask Ligon the question. I don't pay attention to anything else, just in case.
Aw,
I don't even know
I'm
what the fuck you
special.
said. I don't even know what Skelly said at all. Let me go check. Nah, I'm kidding.
No need.
All right, boys. The next tier. All right, let me take a screenshot of this tier list. Hold on.
Oh, let me. I got you.
Oh yeah, you take the screenshot. You fucking send it to
Oh, yeah.
me. Yada yada.
I can.
Dude, if I post this on Twitter, we're gonna get so much backlash. Holy fuck. People like, bro, really? You put this in here? You put that over there? Alright, we're on to the next one. That's the captains. Let's just go to the Bankais.
Wait, we can do. Wait, let's do the. Let's at least do the captain ones. Will be a lot easier. I feel like the captain one is gonna be the
true.
fastest one.
It's gonna be
I feel like
fast.
there's a lot more debate with this.
S tier, S tier, S tier,
Let's
S
go in
tier.
order. Okay, yeah, S tier.
Wait, why is the
S
lieutenant
tier,
in
S
fucking?
tier. Wait, who?
What do you mean?
That's a lieutenant.
Well, he
It's-
becomes captain.
He becomes captain, and she
Wait,
becomes
what?
captain. Yeah, remember he becomes captain after the 1,000-Year War.
Yeah.
Wow, so I
'Cause
can
remember
just
his
spoil
kid-
everything for you now?
No, it's a fucking given that I knew he kind of survived because of earlier.
Yeah, but alright, I put him at A. D. S. S. C. S because she's a
D.
woman.
The other one's a woman too.
Yeah, but like
D.
she looks like a lesbian, so.
Okay,
For
wait.
diversity.
I think we should balance this out a bit.
Yeah, this is pretty balanced.
It's pretty bad.
I feel like there's certain characters in S tier. We should make an SS tier to just diversify it, because I feel like there's some characters that are just beyond
We can do
above the
that.
other characters.
We can do that after.
Yeah, the
Alright.
SS. You should shut the fuck up.
The,
and let's
the S
continue.
tier. Yeah, the S tier will be
It's-
debatable.
It's the name of my new ship.
Yeah.
Wait, Rukia lives? I'm just kidding. I figured.
Yeah, she becomes a captain at one point.
All right, I'm back and I have ice cream.
S.
I agree with this
That's
list.
filler.
B.
Yeah, it's hard B.
I'd clap those
A.
cheeks if I could.
Yeah, I guess actually. No,
Yeah, B.
C.
Yeah, C.
B.
Actually, no. Okay, no. I have to. I don't even like the guy.
Well,
if Sonfoy
actually,
is Sonfuzz,
after
I would
actually,
put him in B. I would put him in
yeah,
B.
you put her in B. You put her in C.
No,
Yes.
we just agreed that she was in B.
No.
Fuck that. Move him back to C. Yeah, I did. I'm not fucking.
No, that's fine right there. Look, see, it's fine.
B. S. No, A. Definitely A. Definitely A. S. S.
E for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Dope. Excellent. What a waste of time. Let's move on to the Bankais.
Why
You're
did
welcome.
you even make us do this?
Because we had to get it out there.
Well, this is very few
Oh,
Bankai.
fuck! I can't.
Is it all the
can't-
Bankai or no? Is that?
I think
no?
it is all the. It's all the bankais in the anime. It said so.
Yeah, I
Does
did
it-
anime
yeah, but, like-
only, so that we didn't get like I didn't give Echo like any spoilers or anything.
All right. So first up, Zabumaru. We're gonna put
Well,
that
is it
in meh.
so
It's not the-
Zabimaru or is it
No, it's
Zabimaru?
good.
This is doesn't
It's
even
not
play
as-
well
it's not
Zabimaru,
as-
I think. No, it's not. It's
Wait,
the original
no,
it's
it's
not.
Zabimaru.
separated. It's
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 separated.
the segments. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
that one's
separated.
meh.
I put it in.
Name a
Meh.
fight, it wins. Yeah, name a fight,
it
it
in
wins. And
meh.
besides the one, no wrong card.
Put it in.
Maybe 'cause
What?
they
His
do
original
never
is
see
at
this-
least good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It
This
wins
This giant
against one.
snake head and everything.
Yeah.
It only
wins
beats
against only
one around card.
Yeah, literally.
And
Well,
that's
at least
before
give
the
them-
training.
Is that
Yamamoto's.
S?
Yeah, literally.
Wait, but it says goaded / favored only one here.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna ignore that. Amazing. Great.
Yeah.
I'd put
Just
that
the person
in
who
good.
uses it kinda
I'd
sucks.
put it in good
That one's
because Mayuri mostly uses like his like instruments more than he uses his Bankai, honestly.
I mean, I would
Yeah,
put the Bankai
but-
in meh then.
Honestly, because it's only anime, and I think we haven't. Because doesn't his later on his Bankai gets even crazier?
Not really. It just you know,
He's not
it
really
is
a
true-
Bankai fighter as much.
Yeah, he's not really much of a Bankai.
I would
Well,
put
yeah,
it-
but
I
it's
would
not
put-
ranking the captain. It's ranking the Bankai itself. I think his Bankai itself is like pretty fucking good.
It's good.
yeah, that's what
it's
I'm
good.
saying. It's really good.
But
and it's disturbing
the
and
only
shit.
reason I would disagree is like it's used like 2 times, and both times it doesn't really do much.
Mm,
In fact, Udio freaking destroys it the first time.
Yep, like
Hmm.
Hmm.
immediately.
Yeah.
That's like the weakest. That's like the weakest final form of Uryu, anyways. So it's just like what-
Yeah.
Fuck. It's so good in the filler arcs. It sucks.
Bro, you skip through the normal episodes and only watch the filler.
Ikaku, I gotta put it in. As much as I want to put it in great, I think it has to go in good
Yeah, I think it has to go. in
because
good.
it needs build up.
mm-hmm.
Also, he's the only,
Great.
even though we're not talking about Ikaku anymore, but he's the only one that beats in a round card without being unlimited, without
Wait, what the
while still
fuck is
having the
that
limit.
one?
That's
That's
Ichigo's
Ichigo.
Bankai.
I'd put it in amazing. I'd put it in.
Yeah,
No, I know. No, I know
Not
that
goated.
Dude, it's not
Goated.
good.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's.
I'm
it's
talking about-
amazing.
No, I know that's Ichigo's, but what about the one next to his?
That's Ginjo's.
I put it in meh. Doesn't really change
Really?
anything except give him fucking wings and then still get his ass.
Yeah, but like
beat.
really neither does Ichigo's. It still is like pretty cool.
Oh wow, he can use a purple Getsuga Tensho. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Add color to it.
It's not like
Loser.
Ishin could do the same thing.
Well,
It sounds like you just fell.
Help!
help! Help! I fallen. I can't get.
No, you know the funnier part though is that he's the one with the fucking with the tier list. So we just have to wait until he gets back up.
Alright, after we do this tier list,
Yamamoto's lieutenant.
I'm probably gonna do call-ins, so people can just call in and do say
Yeah.
whatever. I'll probably turn it into like maybe like a 45-minute to like 30-minute chill stream after this. Honestly,
Who the fuck is gonna call in?
your mom.
Yep.
Oh wow, you're funny. Anyways,
Yamamoto's lieutenant. I think his Bankai
I'd
is
put it
pretty
in
cool.
great. I'd put it in
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
honestly.
I don't know about great.
What the fuck
'cause
was that?
It's only
Put
we
it
only
in
ever see it
R.
used in a flashback.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Put it in good.
we only see it one time. This
I
one
mean,
is great.
the only reason I would argue for it to be in great is because it actually impressed freaking Yamamoto.
True.
That is
true.
That is true.
That's true. Yeah.
Who the hell was coughing up a fur ball? I
Yeah,
heard
no, put it in good. I don't think his is as good
Who is
as some of
that?
the other characters.
Kinsey.
Oh yeah, put it in. Yeah, I'd put it in meh.
Nah, the whole as long as it's contacting, you're getting like 1,000 punches in a one.
Yeah. Not if those 1,000 punches don't do shit to me, which happens like every time he uses it.
The only problem with it is I think for a lot of like close range Bankai, if you're not fast enough to land the hit, it kind of is like inferior.
Yeah, I'd put hers in meh.
Only because it completely immobilizes her and just
Yeah.
This
And it's
is.
The
only one
knockback is
shot.
terrible.
I don't know what this one is. I don't.
This
who
one is it's the fucking snake dudes. Like.
Oh, that's right. It's Geens.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, put
dude.
it in good. Put it in good because he can break you down on a molecular level. Hers is
This one-
hers is amazing actually, honestly.
Yeah.
His is
amazing.
amazing. I saw what you're trying to do there.
Oh wait, he has both of his?
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
That isn't that one on the bottom right also his Bankai?
No, that's just
No.
him.
Yeah, they
You're thinking of
did
the
it
bro-
weirdly. They did it weirdly.
They have him in the bottom, and then they have the Bankai still armored at the top. If they were separate, oh wait, it is separated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're
that-
separate.
Okay, I thought you were talking about in the image.
His is like great, but then his other one is amazing.
Yeah. Just look at that image. That just doesn't even look like Bleach.
I know, right? And then
Just the-
Tosin's is like meh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
bro, it gets hard countered like by Kenpachi pretty easily. Amazing.
I would say golded.
Oh yeah,
I would say
yeah,
goated,
yeah, but
that's
true.
way
I
His
true.
his is probably the
the
definitive
black.
strongest.
True.
Yeah.
He literally
Roses.
looks
I'd
like
put
that
it
one.
in. I'd put it in good. I'd put hers in great. No, that's amazing. That's not great.
Oh, whoops.
Stupid.
Bro, everyone look in the side chat. What does that image like remind me of this image?
What did you put inside chat before I opened this
Oh
shit?
my god! Don't open it around. You know the one.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not opening that, Skelly. I'm not opening side chat, Skelly.
No, I'm not saying
I
open
think we
it.
could do the
open it on
Espada. I think
shit.
we could do the Espada one after this. And then
Yeah,
it's gonna-
there should
and
only
then,
be what 10.
And then Thorin
Yo,
is
we-
probably just gonna be a chill
just-
stream, honestly, after this.
Well, there's 12, so cool.
We can just rank them in order.
S,
S.
B.
S.
He's fat. He
Actually,
looks
no,
like
you're
you.
right.
Yay.
You're right, B. No, you're right, B, because he gets a tail instead of a big cock. So never mind.
No, it turns to like
Jesus
thousands of
Christ.
little legs that look like six packs, and then he gets his ass beat by mere
No, but he never
captains.
had a tail though.
But he
Why the
still
fuck did he
lived.
have a tail?
And
I
then
love
he
how
gets his cock sucked.
All right, then we got Noitora. I'd put him at B as well, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one at
C,
D, D,
C,
because it sucks.
D
D, because you can hard counter it with Keto.
A
Yep, A,
S.
B,
Wow. Alright.
S,
A.
S.
S,
S.
S,
S.
C.
He literally becomes immoral.
Yeah, I'd put that at C, honestly.
Nah, see, nah, put that
Nah.
in. Like,
All I
don't
gotta
know,
do is
B.
pump my veins full of fentanyl, and he's gone.
I would say D.
A. I'd put hers. Well, we don't really. I put hers at A as well.
A. Yeah. Hers literally made Narutori like fucking like shit his pants.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it made him shit and cum.
Okay,
question is,
okay.
fuck a
All
horse.
right. I mean, yeah, true, but like, calm down.
Would anyone fuck her?
Whatever,
That's it, though.
Skelly, we know
Depends.
what you do.
Shut up.
Depends.
Skelly.
Wait, is that all of them?
Yeah,
That was all four-
yeah.
that was all four
You went
Tierlists. The longest
I like
one
how-
was the characters one because it's just all
Yeah.
the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been going for like 3 hours now. I just want to make it like a chill stream, honestly, for the next like maybe 30 minutes. Talk about Bleach and its future.
I think I might dip for a bit. I'll probably come back and like.
No, you won't.
maybe
we all
10
know.
All right. Well, she's
I'm
not
just
even awake
kidding.
right now.
All right, I'm just kidding.
You know, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
you know,
look
fuck
up
you.
another Bleach one.
I'm gonna go finish Bleach a Bridge.
Clorox is S tier.
More tier loss.
The ultimate Bleach waifu tier list. Should we do that one?
Oh my god, no.
Oh my god, Skelly.
Yoichi
Yoichi.
Whitey.
I swear to
Best
God,
girl
if they have
smash,
Kid Nell in here, I'm done. Oh my god, they already have a kid in there. We're done. We're getting out of here.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
We're
Who the
getting
fuck
out of here. There's like
What are the
three.
two
There's like 4 kid characters in here. Nah, get the fuck out of this one.
There's
Hell
like
no.
10 in here. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
hell no, hell no. I love how it's Yoruichi's the best one.
Alright, I'm out of here
Alright,
before.
yeah, no. We're like, no. Get back up. Why'd
Alright,
you put
see you guys.
Yoruichi in that one? No, how could you? Yoruichi's like in Yoruichi class, alright? Fuck off.
What the fuck?
Bro. Alright, no. Get out of this. Get out of this.
Just kick him from the VC, you idiot.
No, change it. Go back. Alright, let's see what other Bleach ones we have. Why are they all waifu tier lists, bro? Did you look up waifu? Is that the reason
No.
why?
I search results for Bleach.
Alright,
Fucking idiot.
Bleach ships.
oh my
I
fucking
mean-
Nin
God.
Rengoku.
Ass. Put that one in ass.
Whoever this is.
Momo.
Oh, it's Tsugaya and
Yeah,
Momo.
put it in D because I hate both their fucking characters.
Why is it like so
Junsui and
passionate?
Ukitake.
I'll put that in D. Hell no. Hell no.
Yoruichi and Kisuke.
Oh, it's
Ass.
Robin. I thought it was Echo.
Oh, what's up, Robin?
Gin and
E-Scale
Kira.
talks likes lolicon. E-Scale talks likes
You like
lolicon.
Lolly. You like Lolly.
Oh my god, bro.
Gin and Kira.
I just want to eat my cheeses and get drunk.
You're a pedophile.
You like
Uh,
lolly.
Oh,
you like children.
Renji and Rukia. Yes. Ichigo and Orihime, A. Kind of meh. Ichigo and Uryu. Well, where are we ranking this, huh?
Is there
Let's
really
see.
no other fucking tier list for Bleach after this? What the
Ooh.
fuck?
Where are we ranking Renji and Byakuya?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I'm just looking to see what's the worst ones I can find. Oh, where are we ranking Aizen and Shinji?
What the fuck?
My favorite ship. What about Nell and Haribel? Yes. Oh, then it's on there twice too. There's a lot of duplicates. What the fuck? I'm just noticing that. Bro was just trying to make a bigger tier list.
Someone's asking if would you rather kill Dead on Dave? Oh yeah, I would.
What? Tier.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got through the tier list, okay? We're here for a while. Now we're to fucking on ships, okay? I don't... Honestly, there might be a couple more Bleach streams, like once the Bleach game comes out. And once the new arc comes out, I'm probably going to do some analysis on the arcs and the episodes and stuff. But yeah, if you guys like the stream, you know, hit the like button, you know, share it, subscribe, that entire thing, yada yada yada. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I'm getting pretty drunk. I need food. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to Echo, Time Lord, and then Skelly for jumping on the stream. And yeah, we're gonna end it off here. Let me change. Let me change it to this. Let's put on some desktop audio. Why is YouTube? Nope, that's not the right thing. That's not the right thing.
But I don't hear anything about ass.
Okay, that's Bird. Okay. Let's end it off on Let me open up Spotify so I can end it off on a good song. Where is the song? I swear I had it in here. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Actually, it should be in my library. Do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How is it nowhere on here? Hold on. That's ridiculous. Oh, here it is.